I'm your English-speaking Nuraririn, parading leader, the one of the greatest, biggest, and shiniest of our marches, Nuraririn. Hi everyone, hi. I almost forgot my intro. I'm not even kidding, I almost forgot my intro there for a moment. I managed to play it off nicely, but I almost forgot it. Hi, said Eddie. Hi, Steiner. Hi. I hope you all had a wonderful, I was about to say Friday, but no, it's Thursday. A wonderful Thursday. And yeah, today marks my last stream until I'm going on a break, until I stream again. No, today is probably the last stream before I take a little break. Unfortunately, that is not in my abilities. You have to ask ᵂᵉቬᵜᵒᵐᵉ for that. I'm not a time god. Sorry, I wish I was. Also, hi Nali. And yeah, today is the last stream we're gonna do before I take my well-deserved break. I don't think I will be streaming tomorrow, so yeah, I'll be taking a break next week. For those that did not notice it yet, I'm going to take the week off next week entirely, and this weekend too. We might stream on not on Saturday, but we might stream on Sunday. Either on Sunday or Monday. One of those two. There's going to be one more stream before my break. It's either Sunday or Monday. I was lying the entire time, sorry. Because my birthday is happening on Saturday, so obviously we're gonna have to have a birthday stream, which is probably going to happen on Sunday or Monday. I gotta decide on that spontaneously. Keep your eyes peeled for that. I have no idea what I'm gonna do for it. We're probably just gonna make me suffer again, and I'm going to make the other poppin' cookin' shit bullshit that I still have laying around. We're not wasting food here. We're going to make that poppin' cooking. We're gonna make everything that I have of that fucking garbage. So yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen. I don't have anything all too special prepared, unfortunately. And yeah, then I'm gonna take my well-deserved break next week. So don't miss me too much. Yeah, on Sunday, but not on Monday. Vomit stream. Don't call it out like that. I'll try my best. I'll survive it, I hope. Yeah, apart from that, yeah, we're having our last horror stream today. Last time we're gonna play horror. Don't worry, we're gonna finish up Layers of Fear another day. Layers of Fear and what was the other one that I still have to finish up? The Bunker. We're gonna finish those up another day. It's going to be another combo stream. But today, we're gonna combo stream something else, and we're playing the games with the most convoluted titles I've ever seen. We're gonna play, first off, we're gonna play milk inside of a bag, milk inside a bag of milk, inside a bag of milk. And after that, we're gonna play milk outside a bag of milk, outside a bag of milk. That's the name of the games. I don't know, we're gonna hopefully figure out why the fuck they're named like that. I'm sure there's some kind of lore explanation. These were recommended by my best friend. My bestie recommended them. He said they were very good. So that's why we're gonna play them. But they're really short. That's why it's only 2 games. Not only 2 games. That's why it's 2 games. Because they're very short. The first game is like 20 minutes-ish, I think. And the second one is... I don't know how long the second one actually is. Maybe the second one is actually longer. We'll see how far we get. Maybe we have a triple stream to catch up on all of them. Normal milk and spilled milk. Maybe. That's at least what the title sounds like. Here. Also, I've been watching a video about the casting of Frank Stone. You know, the weird Dead by Daylight. The weird Dead by Daylight gamey. It's a visual novel. I would doubt that it's... I have no idea. It's a visual novel. I would be surprised if the visual novel was difficult. Will I have to play it on the hardest difficulty, guys? Or can I chill today? English improved. I'll take the improved English. Wait, I hope... Does this game have full screen? Wait. Game has no full screen. Wait, I have not opened the game yet. F windowed. Ah, okay, there we go. Thank you. Wait. Video game. Is that it? What is it? There. Help me buy milk. Okay. Oh my god, is that a Resident Evil reference? Resident Evil 2? Okay. Write down your name. Nuraririn. I have no idea. I've looked at like nothing. I saw the Steam screenshots. I heard my friend talk about this game, but apart from that, no idea. It's apparently psychological horror, so this is a horror visual novel. I don't think we had that yet. That's... No, I guess like me-side, maybe? Oh, that sounds lovely. I like that sound. That's very pleasant. I walked down the road to the store and rehearsed my speech. It's been so long since I've been out of the house that I completely forgot what words to say when entering a store. So real. That's so relatable. I'm going to the store. What are you talking to? Shut up and go already. Shut up and go already. Hey, aren't you supposed to help me? I take a deep breath of air. Hello, can I... Crap, I forgot. 19th attempt and I'm failing again. I bite my lip in frustration. So, once again... Hello, can I get... Wow, that's a whole new word. Thank you, I'm trying my best. Okay, I'm going to... But the regular... This voice is going to be me. I'm just going to be the asshole, and then we got the main character. Wait, whoever that is. We have not gotten a glance of them yet. I think this time the little sound was longer than usual. Do you think that's it? Who knows? Hello? Hello? Can I? Oh, I wish I hadn't said anything. Loser. Don't insult me, please. By the way, you've been walking with your left foot on the pavement and your right foot on the grass for a full minute now. What? My right foot is frozen in the air. How much? 50 steps on the pavement and 51 in the grass. You have to undo the previous step. Okay. How do you imagine that? It's not the first time this has happened. You've been taught this right away, haven't you? Come on. You're so stupid. Sorry. I didn't mean to be that rude. Looks like Nuraririn doesn't help me at all. That's not true, I'm helping you. Realize that you're an idiot. I guess I'll try something else next time. Oh. Well, I guess we were too rude. Again? Yes, again. It's me again. Hello, I'm back. Okay. Found the game over instantly. Yeah, because that's me. Well, baby. Who are you talking to? I'm imagining it as if I were a character in a game. What if it helps me gather my thoughts? What game? Well, you know, there are games where you can see the character's thoughts right on the screen, you know. So I thought if someone is reading my mind, I need to be very focused so I don't blurt out too much. I take a deep breath of air. Hello, can I? Crap, I forgot. Yeah, okay. The 90th attempt. Well, that's a whole new word. Yeah, I think the L was longer. Who knows? Don't worry. Okay. By the way, if I walking, how much? 50 steps. Yeah, I've done 2 steps. Not the first time. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I insulted them again. Here we go again. So, step 1. Take a step back to get your foot exactly in your own footprint. Wait a minute, what do you mean step 1? What then? But it's already the 52nd. Oh, wait. I'm going backwards, so then it's the 50th? It doesn't add up. Okay. Step 50, take a step back to get your foot exactly in your own footprint. Could you rephrase it just a little bit? And you wonder why I'm rude to this person. This is worse than work. This is worse than some people I have to deal with at work sometimes. You can't just repeat a phrase without changing at least one word. People don't talk like that. What? No, people talk like that. You're hopeless. You make it sound like it's my fault. It is. You're doing the steps. The store closing now, so you'll be very, very guilty if you don't buy milk. Damn, really? Well, are you ready? Hell yes! I carefully moved my foot backward, looking carefully into the dense grass. As I entered the store, I turned to the first person I see. Hello, can I? Oh. What am I seeing? What am I looking at? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? People, don't repeat yourself! You said that yourself. Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? What are you doing? What? You shouldn't have done that. He's obviously not going to change his lines. You're on the risk of ending up in an endless loop. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me, what? Oh. What? Oh. What's he trying to tell you? He's trying to scare me, but how does he know that I'm terrified by the letter O? What do you mean? What's so scary about it? I have a frightening image and a picture in my head. I can show you. Explain won't be enough, but keep in mind it will cost me 12 nerve cells. Okay. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm glad. Thanks. Thanks for showing me that. That was valuable information. I'm glad that you have the imagery of, I don't know, the dark soul in your mind for O. Sorry. Something like that. So I'll just continue to ignore his question. What? Oh. What? Oh. What? Oh. What? Oh. I get all my will into a fist. Oh. Oh! I got an achievement. Oh. Okay. My interlocutor shook and crawled away. You just repeated after him. And it worked. Do it more often. Oh, wait, I said he crawled away. Did he really crawl away? I mean, I didn't even look in this direction. When exactly did you say that? Just now. Don't gaslight me. You didn't say that. I've been reading your lines. Personally, I didn't hear it. You're just trying to distract me. But I know that my words were shown on the screen. They were not. Does it stop if the third wall breaks? Hello? Fourth wall? Fourth wall, not third wall. Wait, what is the third wall? People always talk about the fourth wall, but what's the third one? I'm standing by the shelves. On the rack, there are bags of milk. We both stand, and the milk lies? Or maybe... Hey, slow down. Do you even remember why you're here? To buy milk. So buy it. Right here? What do you expect me to say? I guess something like, not here. Not here! Take the bag and go to the cash register. You're getting on my nerves. Okay, let's not be rude or else I have to restart the entire game again. I guess the first sentence. And you, as if out of spite, didn't pause before the second one. You want to rob me of my little victories? I sigh and reach out to take the bag, the milk, or whether the bag with the milk inside, the milk inside the bag inside the bag, or whether a bag of milk inside of... Fuck you. I thought this was a psychological horror game. Why is it just funny? It's just funny. This game's just funny. Or whether a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. Oh my god, he said the title. Or whether a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag. Or whether a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside. Come on, shut up now! 15 minutes before the store closes, hurry up! I remember what these games are called, visual novels! Yes, you're correct! And by the way, the numbers are written there in full, with letters. Visual novels worse than books? But there the authors are not lazy, so don't get lazy either! What are you saying? Wait, I thought only your thoughts were visible on the screen. Not anymore, so watch your mouth. No, I won't. Fuck you. What you gonna do about it? Anyway, you heard me. Hurry up, or you'll get it home. You'll get it at home again. I'm on my way. Hello, can I get some milk, please? Who the fuck are you? What the heck are you? Hello? Yokai? You have it. Oh. Give. I put a weighty bag on the register. Of course not just the bag, but the milk too. The bag with the milk inside the bag with the milk. Hi, can I have it, please? No. Please. No. But please, Mom will throw me out of the window if I get back without milk. No. But why not? Give more. Sorry. But I don't have anything else. Hey. What? They hate you. You're pathetic. Pay for the milk. Pay for the milk. Really? What would I do without you? I take a crumpled bill out of my pocket and hand it to the cashier. He starts to carefully examine it. It took about 2 days before he nodded contentedly and put it in the cash register. Thank you, goodbye. I walk down a familiar street past the gas station. A bag of milk unpleasantly tugs at my hand, reminding me of the days when I was in physical therapy. What the fuck? What? Okay. By the way, they gave me a bag at the checkout, so now I'm carrying a bag of milk in another bag. Don't think anything of it, I just love the pyramidal structure of robo constructions. The gas station's getting closer. How are you feeling? thank you for your interest. I feel like a mile-long bar of ice cream. What is that supposed to mean? As if I tell you. That was very human, very normal. Does that not work for you? Don't you have the cashier at the netto? The average netto experience? No, give me more. As if I tell you. But I'm really interested. Well, look, the ratio of water to milk and the volume of air occupied by me is about 30 to 1. And yeah, ice cream is not the best unless you want to drink more than eat. Haben Sie die Plus? Haben Sie die Rewe-App? Payback? Payback? No, stimmt. No, Payback doesn't exist anymore. Anyway, the road from the store to the gas station is a stick. And the road from the gas station to home is ice cream. What are you saying? During today's walk, my body has been to every part of this path. Simple math? No. I found a YouTube channel. Speaking of math, I found a YouTube channel that makes like math videos, but they make like fun of stupid like school math. They just like make memes out of like stupid whole like school assignments that make no sense in mathematical senses. I see. I feel movement under my feet, asphalt grains, petrol stains. I'm trying to keep my balance, and how do people move over something as uneven as a city plane? Gently, heel toe, I count in my mind every meter of the path I walk. I even close my eyes for more concentration. Hey, watch out! I constantly take a sharp step to the side at the same moment. A huge bear rushes past me with a wild screech. Oh, okay. Hey, I'm walking here! I'm walking here! I cast a reproachful glance. Oh my god, can you just use normal words? I cast a reproachful glance at the swiftly departing giant. Its red eyes, in turn, look at me with mockery. I don't think a bear would do that, but okay. Did you see that? How brazen! It was a truck. What? Oh, really? Although if you think about it, are there bears with eyes on the back of their heads? You could have died. Come on, are you saying someone would seriously want to kill an innocent girl carrying a bag of milk? The world is a cruel and dangerous place. I'm not in the world you're talking about. What? Okay, sure. You're in another world, my bad. My journey continues. If you think about it, the road from the store has one interesting property. It adjusts to me in the most bizarre ways. Milk makes your target. Yeah, it's the last milk in the entire town. And everybody has calcium they're missing calcium in their system. So now they're trying to get me. The deepest law behind it. When I'm in a hurry, all the traffic lights turn off helpfully. When I feel like crying, a cloud appears over me and pours rain streams that hide my tears. Yeah. Yeah, wasn't that like a thing with wasn't that a Germa meme? Did Germa have a milk meme, or am I misremembering? Right now I can feel a cloud slowly gathering over the top of my head. I'm sad. Are you sure this is really happening? What else could it be? Has it ever occurred to you that it's all just in your head? That's not what the manual said at all. Apparently these pills don't work for me either. The pills have nothing to do. What pills? Please, I just want to go home and get home and go to bed. Yeah, what? I bet Germa has a milk meme. I really am grateful to you, but please, no more. I think every good content creator should have a milk meme, and this is mine. We're currently in the making of the legendary Nuraririn milk meme. You have to accept the truth. No. 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 You won't scare me with that. That's not scary. That's kind of like cute. I don't know. It looks a bit cute. Looks like Nuraririn doesn't help me at all. I guess I'll try something else next time. Please don't make me start the entire game again. This time, however, I'm Nura. I'm not Nura. Oh, no! No way! Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm ending myself right now. Why? Oh no. Can I save? I don't think so. Yeah, all saves. But they're like, I can't click them. Quick? Yeah, auto. I can't click it. There are saves, but I cannot click it. Everything is kind of buggy. Okay, I don't know. I feel like that's intentional. Yeah, Mr. O. It's Mr. O. Yes, Mr. O, I get in. Yes, Mr. O, I get in. Yes, Mr. O, I get it. Okay. We get to see that. There are saves, but they're like super buggy. And I can't... Oh, I can save that, but I can't... Can I reload the save too? I can load that apparently. It would be funny if there was like a thing where if you click too fast then like a jump scare or something happens. That would be funny. Right? That would be pretty funny. They should do that. I'm clicking! I'm clicking so hard right now. And by it, let's say I mean... I don't know. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. That sounds weird. Okay, I don't think we can be all that mean here. So I can just click the middle of the screen. Okay, truck. Okay, the world is a cruel place. Okay, we did it. We're back. Save. We're at save 52. Okay, let me save on save slot 1. First VN. It's not my first VN. What the fuck? Yes. The pills. Oh yeah, I should not push you. Yeah, okay, there. Let's not push them. Sorry. I almost did the same mistake again. You know what? What? Since I'm a character in a visual novel, I want to talk to whoever is reading this right now. Paraders, they want to talk to you. They just want to talk to you. They just want to talk, not to me. I'm the thoughts. You're the readers. If you say so. I forcefully squeezed my head between my hands and placed a thought block. Out of the corner of my eye, I notice a small bench, the perfect place for cliched visual novel monologues. I move closer, place a noticeable weighted bag of milk next to it, and raise my head to the sky. Okay, paraders, listen well. He has a message for you. Listen, I'm a little embarrassed. I realize that I'm going crazy. The medications are becoming less and less effective, so... ultimately, things will happen painlessly, I hope. Do you know what I'm talking about? Paraders, she asked you. It's time for you to pick. What do you think she's talking about? She's clearly talking about Nuraririn, right? Depression? Yeah, that sounds like the logical step that I would also take. But Nuraririn is kind of funny, don't you agree? But it's your decision, paraders. We still have 2 paraders. Did. We got depression, we got hallucination. Nali, what do you have? You're the visual novel expert. What does the visual novel expert have to say? Is it maybe Umineko? Is it Higurashi? Oh, okay. Is it, what is it? What's it gonna be? Is it Resident Evil 2 remake? Hardcore mode? How much can I talk? How much can I type in here? Resident Evil. Okay, not a lot. Naughty has nothing to say. Okay. I'm just gonna say it's the obvious thing. Steinersatz, yes. I will be honest with you and expect the same from you, please. No, okay, it was not that. Nali, what's the main character talking about? It was in fact not depression, apparently. Apparently something else. It's Nura. I will be honest with you and expect the same from you. It's milk. Milk! Clearly. Obviously milk. Okay. Okay. What other things? Where's then? Oh, the entire thing. Yeah, I already tested at Silent Hill. Okay. Love. Okay. ᴂᵃᵃᵃ. Dead by Day. Okay, wait, I can DBD. Taxes. Tax fraud. Gabe Newell. A heavy weapon. Okay, oh, how did I do that? Hello? Why am I black and white? Hello? What happened? Wait, how did I do that? Wait, that? Okay, there. I got color again. Oh my god, paraders! You're not saying anything! Oh my god. Paraders. Hello? Jeez. There. Completely forgot it's a horror stream. I know it, like right now there's not a lot of horror. Do I have milk? I don't think I have any milk. Milk. No, I don't have milk, unfortunately. I wish I had something prepared. I should have. Sorry, I'm a disappointment. Is it Paraders? Is it Yokai? Is it Markiplier? Is it manly badass hero? Is it? I don't know. I don't think we're gonna figure this one out. Abuse. Anxiety. Can you just tell me what it's about? Oh. Marimo? Super Mario? ᵂᵉ? The hit German YouTuber ᵂᵉ? I forgot at this point. Oh, it's... Nara, you're a genius. You really are the visual novel expert here. Haters will say this was a bit, but I genuinely thought it was some kind of secret answer. I didn't think it was like an actual, like, do you understand? Please capitalize, you're ruining the narrative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Okay, you're boring. Really? I must be nothing like the model protagonist at all. Do you? No, I don't. To be honest, I haven't read many visual novels. Me neither, apparently. Apparently, the main character, me neither. And I'm getting judged for it right now. Sometimes I regret it, because now it costs me a lot of effort just to distinguish between letters and words. Fuck you! I'm catching strays right now! It's actually catching strays right now. I got that voice clip. Ready? What voice clip? By the way, if you don't mind, I'd rather not name my diagnosis. At least you'll be the one who sees me for who I am. Even though I made you up. Don't take that away from me, okay? Don't ask me for too much. How stupid does this all seem? In the very beginning, you've been following me, reading my delusional thoughts, hearing my silly conversations. I said it correctly. Maybe many. I said conversations correctly, guys. Oh my god, are you proud? I must seem crazy and weird to you. What is it like to see the world through my eyes? Ever since something happened, all I see is red. Red blood everywhere. No, don't worry about me. I got used to it a long time ago. Admittedly, I'd even forgotten what other colors look like. Come on. Those monsters from the store, they didn't scare me at all. After all, I know they won't hurt me. Sometimes I think that they themselves are afraid of me. Can you imagine that? By the way, if you want to ask me what happened, please don't. Promise? Hololive. Promise. I'm serious. Of course you couldn't help but ask. I didn't ask. I was writing all life, promise. In the end, I'm just talking to myself. Sooner or later, I would have brought it up. So you're really that interested in what happened to me? No, I'm not! I didn't ask. I won't waste time. What do you see? Is this like a Rorschach test? Is this a Rorschach test, or what are you trying to get out of me here? Okay, Paraders, she's still talking to you. What do you see? Keep your eyes peeled. What do you think you're seeing here? I clearly see a motorcycle. There is a wheel. There is like the front. And it goes around like here. It's like a super cool motorcycle. Blood or milk? I got red. I'm going to count red as blood. So we got blood and milk. Dinosaurs, what do you have? What's your guess? What are you seeing? Rorschach test? This is a personality test, and I'm going to judge you all forever based on this. On the decision you make here. I see a cool motorbike. Pixels. That's a good answer to you. Well, the answer was red and blood, so I'm going to say blood. Anyway. Okay. Why do I constantly go colorless? Hello? Okay. This is my dad. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure, whatever you say. I guess so. Some of his parts, at least. I don't see any parts. We do have a very difficult family. But despite all the problems, I never would have thought... Sorry, I shouldn't have raised my voice. You didn't, what? Anyway, he jumped out the window and died. Okay. Them just like that. Trigger warning first, please. This is my last memory. Then a long gap. Oh, it was like looking down, I think. We were like looking down at the splooge. Strange. Very strange. Today is the first time I've ever been able to buy something in the store without a major incident. What kind of incident? What kind of incident were you having? Of course, the medicine helped me, however, I think it's more your merit. I kept thinking, we mustn't screw up in front of the reader, or, oh my god, what will he think? Okay, just assuming my gender, hello. I don't know why I decided to become a visual novel character for the sake of going to the store today, but it clearly paid off. Oh my god, I should try that too. Guys, if you ever struggle with something, just become a visual novel character. Simple. So smart. The main character is so genius. It's like the cameraman. The cameraman never dies. Thank you. By the way, it seems to me that there are some boundaries in our communication. That's how I like it. Oh, she moved the border. You know, wasn't a tactic that I tried so far, no. And yet, I've been so sad lately. I've been thinking more and more about what my life has become ever since my dad. Well, you know, day after day, it's the same thing. I've tried so many medications, I hardly feel any difference between them anymore. As long as they help me keep on my feet, I'm happy. But you know what? Today is a special day because I have you. There's so much I want to tell you. No, I don't want to say that. I may be weird, but I'm starting to like the character. This is not me saying. This is some other. This is evil Nura. This is evil Nura saying this right now. This is not me anymore. For the protocol. That was very rude of you. No, evil Nura ist German. Das war aber nicht sehr freundlich von mir. Oh no. Ich werde dich jetzt nicht, I'm not going to pressure you, ich werde dich nicht unter Druck setzen, aber ich empfehle dir jetzt einfach mal nach Hause zu gehen. Shows up to the stream on time. I understand. Well, dear readers, shall we go? Even Nura is German now. That's canon. For your Nuraririn. What the? Weren't you just going down into a manhole? Test games before streams. Oh no. When I get to my floor, I hang over the railing, repeating this action every day like a ritual. I stop being afraid of heights altogether. A few minutes ago, the effects of the medicine finally wore off, so I just enjoy the blissful silence. When I'm under the influence of drugs, terrible and unpleasant melodies sound in my head. Mixed with the sound of the world around me, they create a terrible dissonance in my head. Why is your text getting cut off? I turn around and go to my apartment. I thought you were in your room. What? Okay. I hate this. Hi. How are you doing? Oh, this is mom. Oh, this is mom. Did you bring the milk? And this is us. Okay. Well, we definitely have the same genes. It's definitely we're definitely of the same tree, you know? We're definitely like very similar. We don't like distancing ourselves from the camera. Hi, mom. We're very similar. Did you bring the milk? Yes, mom. Did your new medicine help? Yes, mom. Go to bed. Yes, mom. Oh. Mom? Milk bot. Oh. Okay. Oh. Huh? Oh. I bet there's like different endings. Oh. I got all achievements though. Oh. Oh. Huh? What? I did get all achievements. Why is there a Steam guide for all achievements? I just got them. Okay. Okay. Well, good game. That's why we're playing 2 games today. Now it checks out. Okay, first game done, I guess. Okay. Well, second game. We got a second one. Time for milk outside a bag of milk outside a bag of milk. Maybe this explains more. Maybe. Or maybe it's its own plot? Would be cool if it explained more. There. Seems to run on the exact same engine. Or the second game. Yeah, I think the second game is also longer. Okay, save menu. Oh, it's at save menu. Oh. Wait, why can't you see it? Wait, there's a cool anime animation. Wait, there's a cool anime animation. Why can't you see it? There. Now you can see the cool anime animation. We up the value quickly. That's a big jump from the last game. Oh. That's a pretty huge jump all of a sudden. Oh, it's the last... This is the last game, but it's like an anime now? Oh, cool. Oh yeah, it is. That's the same music and all. Ah, that's cool! What the fuck? Why is it cool? Why does it only have an anime cutscene? This has more production quality than most visual novels. Sorry. Okay, then we got the cashier moment, yeah. And then we return back home. Okay, so it is a connected story. Cool. And hey, we finally get to see our main character properly. She's kind of cute. I like her. Should I narrate this? I don't know who's speaking right now. Are you sure? I don't know. I think this was the conversation we had with her in on the bench. The person reminded me of Stark from ᵂᵉ. Yeah, I can see that. I did not expect to get a full animated anime cutscene, not gonna lie. And the style is super cool. What does this style remind me of? Oh. Sorry. It's always funny. I always like the fish eye. Okay. That was the intro cutscene. What does this style remind me of? It reminds me of something. New game. Okay. Steam reviews had this game at like 4 hours, I think. We'll see. The production quality really went up. I'm walking to my room, trying not to look around. Playful shadows dance around me here and there. They dash all over the walls, the ceiling. Lane. Oh yeah! 2. One of those shadows whizzes past me, touching my face ever so slightly. I smile and continue walking in pain and no mind. Sometimes it's so easy to lose self-control and track of time, spinning in a joyful dance. But I'm in a bit of a hurry here. Mom told me to go to bed. Okay, so this is a direct sequel. Literally just immediately plays after the last one. Okay. What happened between the last game and this one? Wait, let me turn off my radiator. It's getting pretty hot. Getting a bit warm here. There. I walk past the kitchen and and on the way to my room. The door is shut, but I can still feel the chilling air coming from the other side. My first thought is that there is a living corpse blowing into the keyhole. Laughing mockingly. What? That's so silly. I'm absolutely sure we have no corpses in our kitchen. I know for sure that we never had any corpse in our kitchen. I'm absolutely sure about that. Are you sure? Are you really sure about that? Do you think? Are you sure? Are you sure that you had no? Are you sure? I like the style. Statistically, it's cool. I break into a run and dash towards the closed door. The shadows intensifying their chaotic dance. Are they trying to stop me or calm me down? I don't know. Doesn't matter right now. Don't you get it? I wave my hands around as I run, trying to chase away my annoying pursuers. But then I suddenly realize I won't be able to stop in time. I've got no other choice but to break the door now. If there's somebody inside, I surely scare them to death. But wait, how can I scare to death someone who's already dead? What if it actually revives them? Oh, no, I don't want that. What do I do? I couldn't fully complete my thought when my shoulder hit the door and it flew open. Okay. We have a very interesting main character. Hi. As I expected, there was no living corpse inside. But there was a bag of milk I bought today. Sitting right in the middle of the table, watching me with its unblinking eyes. I stare back. Nothing happens. Although, what exactly do I expect? Gratitude? Have I done something that warranted it? A bag of milk probably doesn't care whether it's on the shelf in a store or on the table in my mom's kitchen. On the other hand, nobody would drink milk inside the store. Which means I took it from the safest place in the world and into the scary unknown. I'm so sorry, you poor thing. Okay. Why was the first game just memes and this is actually like a game now? That's very weird. I turn away in shame and leave the room in a hurry. Only bring others trouble. Put the milk in the fridge, please. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It just sits out there. I walk toward my room through a narrow corridor. I thought we were just going to a room. Oh god, hello. I hate... Oh, I hate that! No! Stop! Stop! No! Uncanny! Uncanny! Uncanny time! I meet a familiar formless creature at the door. It locks me in its clutches and starts sniffing every inch of my body like a hungry dog. I'm not struggling. I know it's useless. I just stay silent and endure its tight grip that stops me from moving. Please don't jump scare. Don't do it. Oh, nah, my dear, just coming closer. Hello. I mean, now you're looking kind of cute. Mother of the year. Yeah, I mean, looks cute. After sniffing me from head to toe, the creature holds out its ugly paws, bearing a single claw, thin and sharp like a blade. Again! I stare questioningly into the mother's bottomless eye sockets. Into the monster, sorry. Don't move! The creature squeezes my hand until my vein starts bulging. I just keep staring into the black cavities where its eyes should be, ignoring all pain. I've promised so many times. Stay put! The moment it says that, its claw pierces my arm. I don't feel anything other than the barely discernible crawling under my skin. And the ring of tightly sprung sinews, but then the claw injects its venom into me. Okay, let me... Okay, early Nuraririn analysis. As the certified Mujonobu expert here. Our main character is very delusional and thinks we already found out last game that she like sees people as monsters, even though they're perfectly normal beings. So I'm assuming she's like getting medicine right now from the mother, and the mother is just, you know, being nice, but we see her as a monster. For some reason. It hurt. Wait, is that our character? Probably. It hurts. The white ray appears in front of my eyes. My fingers cramp and start twitching frantically. I lose control over my body and slowly slide to the floor. Just like last time, but... Why do I feel so hard? I feel my blood boiling up. Strong shivers run through my body, paralyzing every single cell, while my veins and arteries heat up, almost bursting from that pressure. Pressure. I try screaming, but instead of producing words, I vomit thick, milky foam. The creature notices it and throws itself at me in anger, grabbing me by the throat while keeping the poisonous claw inside my arm. Kill me, kill me! Hysterical screams resound through the corridor. In a fit of madness, the creature starts scratching my neck. Bright splashes fly everywhere, hitting the walls with a loud sound. I try to imprint where every drop fell in my memory, so I could gather them all later. I need to remember. I need... A new wave of pain washes over me. Everything turns pitch black in an instant. Okay. This game is very differently from the last one. Say it! I'll never drink milk ever again! Say it! I'll never drink milk ever again. Say it again! I'll never drink milk ever again. I'll never drink milk ever again. Our main, well, Nari, let me explain to you. Our main character is lactose intolerant, and the mom can't take the cleanup anymore. So she now scolded us for drinking milk, so she always has to clean up the toilet, and she doesn't want to do that anymore. Okay, sorry. Well, there's our main character from the thumbnail. Look, guys, it's a thumbnail. I finally thank you. I know. I'm an expert detective. So that's what, like, not being able to eat cheese. Yes, exactly. That's what happens when you can't eat cheese. Silent Hill has song. I don't know if this even counts as a song. I finally get to my room. I'm so tired of all this fuss. Thankfully, I still feel comfy and warm in my room. Even the weird sounds coming from the outside don't make me anxious at all. First off, why does your room have a mirror where you brush your teeth? Why are you brushing your teeth in your room at a mirror? First off. Second off, what about the whole, like, you getting injected poison and vomiting? Mom told me to go to bed, so I need to perform all the needed preparations. I've washed my face, and now I'm standing in front of the mirror with a toothbrush in my mouth. I look at my reflection. It shows absolutely no desire to sleep. I don't know, that looks like your body is very much desiring to sleep. Alright, thanks for checking in. I'll see you after, well, or the birthday stream probably, but I see you then. Hi, baby. That's the life, being able to slide from your bed onto the... I don't know, I mean, like, I can see it being convenient, but I also feel like that's very disgusting. Imagine you have to go big and then it's like in the same room. That would not be great. Yeah, I get how you feel. And there was a time in the last minutes before I sleep were my favorite time of the day. I loved anticipating the inevitable moment when the reality and the dream world would clash. I woke up for that moment's sake, lived through the day for it. What? I woke up for that moment's sake, lived through the day for it. My biggest dream was to sleep all day long. Would have been so cool, but the dreams always slowly but surely slipped away. As if somebody fished them out of my head, one after another, until nothing was left. Now I have to sleep again, even though I don't feel any need for it. Okay, we just have a bratty child character, that's all. Just a bratty child with problems, with health problems, who's lactose intolerant. I don't know any lactose intolerant people, so I'm assuming that's what it looks like for them. After finishing with my face, I usually reach out for my pills. It's funny, but I have no idea how they work. Separately, since I always swallow them as a bunch without thinking. That's great. Now I want to have a better look at it. To throw it between my fingers, to chew on it. You should not chew on your pills! What the fuck? I'd do anything to stall for just a little bit more time. A smooth protruded red capsule is looking at me. It's covered in murky, semi-transparent film, but I can still discern its contents. It makes sense, we have a toilet in our bedroom because we have such problems with drinking milk in bed that we just have to go very fast. Makes sense. My logic just, you know, it adds up. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm 100% right about this. So, what do we have inside here? I gently press on the capsule from both sides, and to my surprise it turns out to be soft and squishy. I press harder and the capsule pops. Sticky, bright red liquid pours out. Filthy, filthy. The pill flies straight to the waste bin, and I start vigorously washing my hands. No, there's no way I'm drinking that. Next was a flat pill of the same blood red color. There were some letters printed out on it. Oh, I get it. This is the medicine that makes me really sleepy. That's not the type of sleep I want. That's not it all. That's not it at all. It's fake. No. I don't even want to look at it. The pill flies into the waste bin as well. The next half an hour goes by in a similar fashion. I study every pill from all sides and then I find a reason not to swallow it. I invent my own medicine instead and enjoy swallowing them one after another, letting myself drown in their healing effects. What medicine did you just invent? What? Hey, my neck doesn't hurt anymore. What medicine did you just invent in your bathroom? Huh? Hey, my hand doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my head doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my heart doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my stomach doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my eyes don't hurt anymore. Oh, come, I didn't think of this earlier. This is so simple. I need to brag about it to someone right away. There's in potion form? Yeah, good question. Where are the health potions? Why are we not drinking greater health pots? Got a point there. But not to my mom. She'll just scold me. And she's sure I'm already sleeping anyway. I don't want to disturb her without reason. I'll think of something myself. Besides, I just really want some small talk. I wonder who's going to be a conversation partner. Is it me again? Is it going to be me? Like in the last game, like when we were getting milk. Oh yeah. Hey, we're back. Hey, I'm back. Hi, it's me again. Did you get the milk? How are you doing? Wait, you really have a sink in your what? You really have a sink in your home. You really have a sink in your room. Okay. Wild. I thought I was memeing, but my bad. Hey, long time no see. Oh, thank you, Nadia. I always miss you too. Oh, we're really the same person again. Well, quote-unquote person. It hasn't even been an hour, dummy. There you go, bullying me again. Aren't you even a little happy? Not even the slightest bit? No. With what greeting would my ᵃᵃᵃᵉ greet me? Wake up, you son of a bitch! We gotta burn down a city! There's your answer. I'm pretty exhausted after today. Well, I guess you are too. That's not true. You need to go to bed. No, you've been in control for way too long already. It's my turn now, alright? I'll just stay silent until the medicine's effects wear off. How about that? Hey, you can't do that. You need to do your best to make me feel better. That's exactly what I'm doing. What a bully. Actually, why am I even worried about this? She's cute. I'll be honest with you, she's cute. I like her looks. I like her fluffy hair. I like short fluffy hair. That's always cool. I love short fluffy hair. In reality, I don't need you. At all. I'm so energetic and I feel great, which means I can do anything. And you can only watch and agonize over your uselessness. Ibex alright, yeah, that too. I can't imagine how angry you are right now. Yeah, I am all beside myself. Yeah, do that. Short and fluffy hair is great. By the way, you're the one that's useless. I'm pathetic. Don't even try ruining my mood. I want to have fun while we're together, alright? So you're the one calling the shots now. Yeah. Well, let's see how long you can last. We'll see, yeah. Am I really that pathetic? Don't just be quiet! Say something! I can feel tears streaming down my cheeks, hanging from my chin and then falling on my clothes, burning holes in them. That was fast, man. Not unexpected. You're such an asshole. Hey, at least I tried. Go wash your face, then we'll decide what to do with you. Is evil Nura just the norm now? I don't want to constantly speak German. Yeah, you look sleepy as fuck, I'm sorry. I'm in front of the mirror again. I keep staring at my reflection. Trying not to get distracted by the sneery looks that the walls are giving me. Trying not to drown in their giggling. But then me in the mirror also shows me a creepy smile, bursts her teeth at me. I shut my eyes, but that doesn't help. It wouldn't have helped even if I sunk through the floor. I start counting in my mind. 2 squared, 2 by 2 square, a square squared, a square pyramid squared, a pyramidical structure cubed, a pyramidical structure hypercubed. I feel better. What the fuck are you Poochie? From JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, or what is going on there? Whoa. I don't like that sound. But my head is splitting apart now. Sorry for being rude. It's not your fault. It's never your fault. Fine, you can keep on blaming yourself, but don't overdo it. I don't know why, but I thought I'd be able to take control. I was almost ready to. I was sure I'd be able to change something after all I was able to buy milk, you know? Yeah, you ought to know how challenging it was. Okay. We're back at the pills. Is that why you threw away the medicine? What a stupid decision, right? Whatever it was your decision. Yeah, exactly, it was your decision. Does it even matter? Yes? Somehow, I find it hard to believe. Then why did you do that? I feel like I'd be able to fight it on my own. It's true, the pain subsided for a bit at that time, but now I feel triple in force. All your medicine was just having a positive mindset. Can I save this woman? Can she be fixed? Maybe she can just be like me and become positive. And cure everything with stupid positivity. It hurts so bad. You know what to do. Dejected, I reach out for the shelf with my medicine. I swallow the pills one after another, chasing away the unpleasant visions that keep floating up in my memory. And yet, my mind still draws a terrifying picture. Lumps of coagulated blood and transparent coating travel down my esophagus, scratching its soft walls, leaving behind furrows. I shake my head violently. I don't care if it makes me feel dizzy or worsens my pain. I just don't want to think about something so repulsive. Still haven't changed. What do you mean? You're afraid of being alone. This worries you much more than the pain. Yeah, I guess. I toss the last pill into the air and catch it with my mouth. That's stylish. Not gonna lie, that's your styling. You're straight up flexing on me. Look how cute she looks. I don't know what with the fucking Tomb Raider t-shirt, but works for me. Looks a bit like the symbol from Tomb Raider 2. She's a Tomb Raider enjoyer, holy shit. I lie on the floor, I look at the ceiling, I can clearly hear water running in the metal pipes up there. I hear the cracking of concrete blocks that will someday surely fall on my head. But I'm not afraid of that at all. I can't imagine my death coming from above. Rather, it's spewing its claws from somewhere below, waiting for me to lose focus. Okay. Jump scare? Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't. Wait, was that there the entire time? Wait, was that there the entire time? Wait. Was the face in the background the entire time? Oh, the paraders? Was it there the entire time? I was not paying attention. I was busy reading. Well, mom is there. Yeah? Okay. I did not pay attention. I was like, oh, wait. Floor? Oh. Do you want to talk about it? No, I've had enough of talking. was just like, oh, she mentioned the floor, but what's there? I see. Oh, that's fine. Well, what do you want then? I just want to lie down for a bit. Okay. You're really building the jump scare up behind you. Even if the ceiling is bound to collapse, it won't be today. Can you stay silent, please? I need to get my thoughts in order. Oh my god. What an attitude from you all of a sudden. Maybe you're doing fine after all. That is a high as fuck ceiling, Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, I get that my place also has a huge ceiling. This is basically my place. Oh my god, what the fuck? Am I getting doxxed right now? I carefully extract thoughts that are yet to be fully formed from my head and lay them out on the ceiling in orderly rows. Now it's my corkboard. In hopes of seeing the whole picture, I switched them from one place to another. Pile them on top of each other, scattering them around. In the end, I throw them off with my hand, annoyed and start over. I can't do it. You can always imagine your thought as something small and swarming, like cockroaches. What the fuck? Ew, I hate cockroaches. Can I make them fireflies? I don't mind either way. And I believe that fire... No, how does the song go? How's the firefly song go? I don't even have time to blink before my thoughts. They're fireflies now. Stuff rolling all over the ceiling of their own accord, forming whimsical patterns. I can only observe them and wait for the right moment. It's just... that moment doesn't come. The mocking sounds of flapping wings coming from the ceiling make me start losing my patience. That was your idea. For the protocol, this was your idea. Don't put it on me. You're getting annoyed by those imaginary sounds. Enough! I hate you! Okay, sorry. Your idea, not mine. Deal with it. I spring to my feet and scream at the top of my lungs. The fireflies scatter. Good job. Now start over. No way. Unstable behavior makes you look bad. I don't give a damn. So that doesn't bother you. Should it? No. A lot of people act like this. Really? There's nothing shameful about snapping at someone if you have a reason for that. Ah! What the fuck was that sound? What the fuck? Where did that sound come from? Okay. That was a Nura sound of all time. Paraders, keep your pants on, please. There's nothing shameful about snapping. Yeah, that's wrong. You did have a reason, didn't you? I mean, I guess if like, it's that kind of... If like, it's like, you know, like how we are to them, I guess it's fair, but don't snap at people just because. You'll surely get better, believe me. And now start over. You're at it again. What do you mean? Never mind. And I've changed my mind anyway. Please don't stay silent for this long anymore. I'm having a hard time without your help. Fine. I raise my eyes to look at the ceiling once more. Sadly, all my fireflies seem to be hiding somewhere. I need to find them. I glance around the room. There are too many places for a creature as small as a firefly to hide here. They can be anywhere. Suddenly, I hear a deafening rumble. The clock just hit midnight. It's so late already, but I can't go to bed right now. Will you help me, please? Tell me you will help me. Come on, stop bullying me. You promised to talk to me. What were you thinking while laying on the floor? What do you mean? You should know it better than anyone else. That's the thing, I have no idea. It's weird. Oh yeah, wait, we are still in a... That's a massive downgrade of a save menu, not gonna lie. The last save menu was a bit better. It's this screen again, okay. Will you tell me? Oh. Sorry. I didn't mean to ask about it. Whoops. I roll my sleeves and stop rubbing my eyes intensely. They're so itchy. Oh. Why are you crying? My eyes are itchy. Did you drink milk? Oh no, we drank the milk again. Did he bring milk? Did he bring milk? Did he bring milk? Did he bring milk? Okay. I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes one after another, will my eyes stop itching? I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes one after another, all my eyelashes one after another. If I tear out all my eyelashes one after another. What have you done? Good point. What the fuck is happening? I need to get out the glass, and then I need to have a bath, and then... Here, drink some milk. No! Oh. First death. I got an achievement first death. Huh? I stand in the middle of the room, my mouth agape, gasping for air. I think I just experienced death. I don't know any other way to explain what happened. What? Well, that was surely something. Will you tell me or not? What? Can we not just shrug that off? Can we not just shrug off what just happened? Can we please have some explanation? Okay, cool. We experienced death. Okay. Huh. And figuring out, I'm assuming... Is it? Wait. Okay, second theory. Second Nuraririn theory here. What if our mom has problems? What if it's the mom that has issues and she needs milk for some reason to solve those issues? What if not us that has the issues? What if it's our mom? Because this seemed like she was strangled. Probably by her mom or by her dad. Could be her dad as well, but I'm assuming it's the mom since she needs the milk. And she's very pressing about having the milk at home. And she strangled her, and then the dad is like, what have you done? That was like the scene we saw just now. And then that's why... Yeah, but like this was like a flashback. This just was like a flashback in your thoughts. Where she got strangled by her mom, and then the dad came back and was like, oh my god, what did you do, woman? And then she was like, he needs some milk. And then, you know, strangled. No, I'm not into that, sorry. I'm a very vanilla yokai. Like very vanilla things. About what? Well, let's look for the fireflies instead. You're acting weird. Help me instead of running your mouth. I've already had enough adventures before bed. No, I'm not into strangling, sorry. I'm only into vanilla things. Don't cry. I need to get out my thoughts quickly and go to bed. And my thoughts are hiding from me. To be honest, I have no idea where to look for them. I don't think they programmed this in here. Me neither. I guess we have to tear the whole place apart. No, and no. If I make even the smallest messes here, I feel really bad. All the things should stay in their places and that's it. Why? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I don't, and I won't. Alright then, so we need to find a bunch of tiny insects inside a mountain of junk without moving anything even an inch. Yeah! My oh my. I have an idea. Last time becoming a visual novel character helped me achieve my goal. Now I want to become a point-and-click adventure game character. You know, those games have moments where you just look at a different object and something inevitably happens. Sounds so fun! And what about the things you use regularly? Do you refuse to touch them as well? It would make it even more interesting. This is so childish. I wanna know what's the best part? You'll be the one doing it. Oh no! Oh yes! I start panicking as soon as I get in a multiple choice situation. I'll just keep changing my mind and end up crying and running away. Do you want that to happen? You're such a handful. I'm proving that you're not able to make decisions when you continue in the boot. Do what you want. Cause the pirate is free. I go to the middle of the room, look around. Where would I hide if I were a tiny... Firefly. Ah, that's so thrilling. My heart gets warmer from the pleasant anticipation. Hey. What? Look down. I look down. After a moment, a small ball of light and warmth quartz out from under my sweater. Wowie! There's smoke coming from your clothes. Whatever. What do you mean, whatever? Don't just say whatever. Oh, hi. I thought we were going to play a point-and-click adventure now. I thought we were going to play another drawing that I really don't like. I carefully grabbed the firefly. It's pleasantly scorching to the touch. I put it on my shoulder. I'm sorry, little guy. Time to come home now. As if it was an order, the firefly slowly drifts up, circles around my head for a bit, and then flies into my ear with the speed of a bullet. It tickles. One down, let's look for the others. Yeah. Okay, we're looking for your thoughts. That are now fireflies. Cool. Oh, we actually are playing a point-and-click adventure now. And what happened to the outside? Why is the outside flash now? PC. I don't like the sound. I hate the music. I look at my laptop. I haven't touched it for years, so it's covered with a layer of dust as thick as my finger. Your finger is not very thick. A bizarre item. I fear it. Why? It's a long and boring story. Wonderful. Tell me about it. I insist. I don't remember how it appeared in my room. One of my parents probably brought it here because they couldn't find a better place for it. They didn't prohibit me from using it. On the other hand, they encouraged me to do so. Sure, I spent my whole days in front of the screen. Games, drawing, engineering, calculator, 3D modeling. So much fun stuff to do. You had amusing hobbies. Yeah, I did. Before entering the web. Oh no, she entered the internet. And then she became a gooner. Or she discovered Twitter. Alternatively, this is the aftermath of Twitter. Imagine this, you're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living. Did you imagine? As always, your analogies are spot on. Okay, I imagine. Alright, so your hamster lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living, okay? Okay. Wonderful, and here's the situation. You're a hamster that lives... Okay, I got it. Do you want to talk about something else? Yeah. Fine. Suddenly a firefly slowly crawls out of the laptop's vent grill. I reach for it, it gets on top of my palm, blinking all the while. I think it's trying to say something. I can see that myself, if only I knew what. Looks like a cipher. Don't you want to crack it? I changed my mind. I have absolutely no desire to find out what it wants to say. The firefly stops glowing for a moment after that. And it starts glowing again, as if coming back to its senses. For some time it thinks about the further course of action, then flies up and dashes into my ear. Let's continue searching. Okay, I'm assuming, okay, so she had a bad memory with the internet. Okay. I mean, I gotta click that one. Whatever the fuck is happening down there. Anything else that's like this interesting? No. What's this? I can't click that. I can layer the sounds. Are these milk cartons? Oh yeah, you're right. They are milk cartons. Okay, maybe we have the issues. What the notes? Your usual notebook pages glued to the wall with duct tape. Numbers are drawn on them. It's the only kind of information I can take in without trouble. Dosage and side effects? Yeah. I thought you know them by heart. Yeah. This is not your handwriting, is it? Isn't it? Of course it's not. Shaky, broken lines, ugly numbers. It's not writing, it's more like claw marks. Don't forget to thank your mom. I don't need your advice. My screen makes the pages rustle restlessly. After a moment, a firefly appears from underneath one of them. After looking around in a business-like manner, it takes off into business-like flight and ends up entering my business-like ear. Very business-like. Hey, let's continue searching. Okay. What about the trash where you chucked all the pills earlier? I get close to the waste bin, look inside and with curiosity. Pill packaging, notebook pages, and other garbage. Boring. There is nothing here. Indeed, no self-respecting firefly would hide in a heap of garbage. Can't disagree with you here. Okay. What about... what else? What about the radio? Oh. No, I'm good. I don't need that music. Oh, nah. Let's put on the creepy music. Oh, the chill music. Okay, we take the chill music. What about the fan down there? I just have a little fan on the floor. So much stuff? Yeah. It's a point-and-click adventure. She said it. Tunes to consume milk too. Top 10 songs to put on your playlist when drinking milk. Number 1. Oh, what's funny about that? I imagine myself being a firefly looking straight at a giant fan. And I'd be so jealous. Only thing preventing it from flying is the cage it's locked in and the cable. It's like an inmate if you think about it. It's so sad. Yeah. Let's continue searching. Okay, what about your backpack? I bet you have horrible memories about your backpack. Yeah, probably like school bag horrible memories. I look down, my school bag worn down and silly is almost screaming of its own uselessness. Very sad, yeah, very sad. Oh, man, now that it isn't used anymore, it's getting cold outside. From another angle, it looks like a full belly. Its contents are also I know that I know this word. Regurgitating pronunciation. Oh my god.
Regurgitating.
Regurgitating. We're learning English. Contents are also regurgitating. Its contents are also regurgitating, decomposing, and turning into a sticky, mushy substance. Haha. That's disgusting, by the way. Please clean out your bag. What the fuck is that? Darcy's gym bag? Regurgitating. 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 Whatever. I give up. I did it once well, so that's enough. What a cool image. I need to remember this. I know. But I'm just struggling to say it again. Totally not cool. Tell me what's inside your bag instead. Nothing special, mostly just all sorts of books. I've taken out all the pens and notebooks out of there. I'm not interested in anything else. You used to go to school, didn't you? Yeah, I did. I had a blast all the way. Are you sure I understood my question? You think everything in my life should be doom and gloom? Well, you're wrong. Alright. What did you like the most there? Well, the rooms were really bright. Not like at home. That's it? Don't rush me. Let me remember. Well, the beds were also soft and the food was nice. By the way, I attended all the classes. The others always skip. They probably got told off so hard. They spire gently, absorbed in warm memories. You never graduated though. Yeah. Do you remember your last day there? It was a normal day. Dad picked me up earlier than usual. He told me that I'm already too old for the school curriculum. I also realized that some time ago the tests were way too easy. Then we got into the car and went home. Mom greeted us there, we had dinner, and went to our rooms. And what happened then? I don't remember, and doesn't even matter. Tell me about it again. Is your memory that bad? Please. Oh, fine. That day, Dad picked me up from school earlier, explained to me that I need to grow up. It's not like I could completely grasp what he meant. Either way, I didn't resist. We got into the car and went home. Mom greeted us there. We had dinner together and went to our separate rooms. Satisfied? You're changing your answers. You're saying different things. Let me press about this some more. Tell me about it again. Aha, okay, okay, there we go. There we go. Now you're saying some interesting things. Dad dragged me out of the school building while I was scratching and biting. The teachers didn't interfere. That seemed was ordinary for them. Who knows what the little brat has done? Then he pushed me into the car and we drove home in complete silence. Mom greeted us there. We had dinner together and went to our separate rooms. Please, let's discuss this further. No, you'll tell me again. Dad bought milk on our way home. Again. I hate milk so much. Mama's not home. Again. I hate Mom so much. What happened next? Suddenly, I feel someone's eyes on my back, knowing that these moments should never ever be ignored. I turn around. Uh-oh. But there's nothing there. What happened next? Everything that happened next happened after something that led to everything that happened after what had happened. Okay. I look at my back again, light pouring into the room through the window glints on the metal parts. There's also a shadow underneath it. Which means it's real, sadly. Whatever, I don't care anyway. I almost end up kicking it back in a fit of sudden anger, but I managed to stop myself in the nick of time. If I move even an inch, the whole picture will collapse and I go blind. Has already happened countless times. What do you mean you'll go blind? I spent months memorizing the location of every item in a room. That's why I can see them so clearly and vividly. You won't get it. Look at your feet. No? I look down and see that a small insect is crawling towards me from my back. It's barely glowing and it can't even fly. I guess this firefly is really tired. I bent down to pick it up. The firefly starts glowing brightly as soon as I touch it and then flies up. There you go, boy. Good job. After doing a victory lap around the room, it flies towards me with high speed. I shut my eyes, anticipating the firefly to enter my ear. That's exactly what happened. After it gets inside, it buzzes for a while, and then goes silent. This one is kind of sad. I wonder why. It doesn't matter. What matters is that it's no longer alone. Sure, let's continue searching. Okay, yeah, we're definitely like figuring out some things about her here. And what are those? What are those? I'm really into this right now, by the way. That's why I'm making less jokes than like the last game. Because I'm actually like kind of interested right now in the lore. It's actually really cool and interesting. Those? Those are the photos of my best memories. But they're blank. I stared at them so intensely I burned them with my eyes. Now they're just covering the cracks in the walls. Cracks? Forget it, I'll be continuing the search or what? Okay, we are. What else do we have? What's about this one? This is my sketchbook. Half its pages are blank, which means it'll still be good for a couple of years. You draw that really? Why? Well, what kind of question is that? Isn't that obvious? If I run out of pages, I have to buy a new sketchbook. I can't get out to the stationery store on foot. I have to take the bus. Do you even realize what kind of nightmare I can turn into? Oh my god, it's the sketchbook inside of a bag. Inside of a sketchbook inside of a bag. Yeah, we can't have that game. Well, maybe you could ask your mom to buy you one. Buy what? Ask whom? Can you even form coherent sentences? Don't play dumb. Ask your mom to buy you a notebook instead. So you want me to perform a string of actions, but you're asking me to do one instead of another. Then how would I decide what action to take? You're so dyslexic. Fuck you, you're dyslexic. Man, you're a tough case. You lack empathy. Is that my fault? I get close to the sketchbook, stepping over the wires. The sleeping bag, the cracks in the laminate, and the window's reflection. The sketchbook is lying on the stool. From my height, it seems like the stool is missing 2 legs. I scroll and look again. All the legs are in place. Will I be able to think of an interesting allegory? Oh, let's not go there, okay? I stand up and study the sketchbook from inches away. Its pages are pure white. The last drawing is buried on the previous page, the way it should be. Too bad, I'd love to see it. Maybe next time. A sudden gust of chilly wind breaks into the room and makes the pages rustle. Oh no! I shut my eyes. The distinctive sound of pages turning echoes with headache in my head. I know what's going to happen. The rustling has stopped, even though the wind is still howling from every direction. That can only mean one thing. The notebook is open on the first page. If I wait a little longer, the wind will close it. I wouldn't have to look if I wait a little longer. If I wait... Open your eyes. No! It's okay. Just do it. No way, I know you're lying. Calm down. No! Calm down. No! Calm down. No! Calm down. No! Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Fine. I open my eyes with utmost caution. The notebook is still open in the middle. No drawings, nothing. The pages are still pure white. Did I imagine it? I don't know. Did you? You're the smart one here. You tell me. Next time don't close your eyes. What did you... I couldn't finish speaking because the page just started moving again. Persuasion 100, yeah. We're crazy. Don't close your eyes. Don't make me do it. I'm scared. Trust me. The rustling grows louder. The pages lift up. I can almost see the outlines of drawings on previous pages. No way. Everything that's in the past should stay in the past. You couldn't convince me. That's it. I'm closing my eyes. Look there. A barely visible light seeps through the pages. With every new gust, it becomes brighter and brighter. A firefly. The wind immediately stops. For a moment, the world sinks into perfect silence, but only for a moment. The bus that has always been haunting me feels the surroundings, but doesn't matter now. Goodness gracious, little boy, you made me so scared. The firefly blinks, flies up in, and enters my ear, buzzing loudly all the way. I spend some time looking for the perfect spot in my head, but then its buzzing dies down. Yeah. Are you okay? We're running short on time, so let's continue searching. Sorry, I'm really into the lore right now, so we're gonna look at things. Umbrella. The umbrella emanates a faint sense of coolness. No wonder it's the only thing that defends me against the thunderclouds that gather under my ceiling. Such a blessing that I can do it without my help. Still, a firefly won't hide in a place like that. It will catch a cold and will be unable to fly. You don't want to check it? Why? I'm sure we won't find anything there. Okay. Suspicious. What about the AC? I look up toward a very high place under my ceiling. I can hear a countless number of small legs marching inside the AC unit. Americans, is that true? Is that normal? Oh well, what happened? Fireflies can't be friends with cockroaches. You better look somewhere else. Why would cockroaches be there? Have you forgotten? You were the one who told me to think of my thoughts as cockroaches. Yeah, but... They became fireflies afterwards, but cockroaches don't disappear just like that. So they occupied this place. You understand now? I pretend I do. Okay, sure. What about the lights? Are you serious? What's wrong? Just think about it. Why would fireflies be attracted to light? I think they're quite self-sufficient already in that regard. Well, only if they purposely want to lower their self-esteem. Okay. So much stuff to look at. I like it. I like exploration and optional things. It's not easy to get out of here. Okay. Plan. Right, insects enjoy pollinating the flowers and stuff like that. Not every insect. No. Last time I checked, fireflies were not part of that, but sure, whatever you say. Yeah, I guess. I get close to the flower shelf, I sniff around. The leaves smell of dust and cardboard and death. You know those plants are long dead, right? I'm not sure if that plant will be able to attract any insects. No, in fact, likes point and clicking. I don't know, maybe. I have not played point and click in a while. Last point and click I played was like, oh my god, wait, which Monkey Island game did I play? What's the last one? Monkey Island was one of the newer ones. One of the newer Monkey Island games. Which one did I play? I think it was, yeah, Tales of Monkey Island was the last game I played, I think. Yeah. Tales of Monkey Island. By Telltale. Probably only if Disguise is the end. Maybe I do like them. Maybe I'll go back to them. Back then I liked them. Then I didn't like them. And maybe I'll like them again. We have to play Monkey Island sometime, maybe. We ends up peak. I don't know. No, I don't mind them. But usually I like romance ends more. Well, we kind of don't have a choice here, you know. Still, you're right. Let's continue searching. Why don't you just throw them out? Weren't you listening to me at all? Yeah, you can't move anything. Got it. We got the clock. Now look at the alarm clock. Time continues its unstoppable flow. It's so late. Are you tired? You bet I am. I'll let out Theodric yawn and hold my arms to the sides. 1, 2. Then I raised them above my head. 3, 4. Maybe a little workout will help me freshen up. Good idea to remember the exercises you've been taught. I think so. I'll take a hesitant stance. What was it? Heels together, toes apart. Whatever, I go with that. Countdown 5 minutes. Fine, you have a clock right in front of you though. I can't look at its hands for too long. First I feel like they start moving in the wrong direction and then they disappear altogether. And then things always get messy. Last time I saw a pair of eyes in the clock's face. And also, I used to hear voices back in the day. They pleaded for help, I think. What a mess. Truly a mess. It was a mess, right? A mess. Well, are you counting down? My god, finally. What do you mean? I was trying to get through to you for half an hour. What? Huh? What? Huh? Forget it. Do you see the firefly? No. Let's continue searching then. What? Okay. Oh, she just had a little episode that got cut short. Okay, I bet like we can look at this as a finale. I bet like when we looked at everything else, we can look at that. Can I have this music again? Can I have wipe music? There. I'll take the wipe music. I doubt it. All of the compartments are locked. Not the room. Not the room again. It certainly is a room. What if... I don't even want to think about what's inside. Who knows what I end up imagining. Okay. My bad. Then we got toothbrush. I turn my eyes towards an inconspicuous shelf near the mirror. There's a glass with a toothbrush sitting on it, and a small towel is hanging nearby. What a wonderful sight. My fireflies are smart and good. They would never get in there. They know about personal hygiene. Okay, let's look somewhere else. What about the cupboard up there? I tilt my head backwards and almost fall over. The closet is hanging under the ceiling, at least 300 feet off the floor. How many feet? Are you joking? Even though it's my room, not everything here is for me to use. Whatever. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care at all. Like, totally. And I'm definitely not worried. Not even the littlest bit. Not even a smidgen of the littlest bit. Not even for 1,000%. That's how much I don't care. Hey, I'm not even done telling how much I don't care. From this moment on, I'm ignoring you. Oh no, you don't. Act normal. Average interaction I have with Gnarly. I look at the amount of pills and it makes me feel dizzy. I don't want to think about it. I don't... What's wrong? I've almost skipped my dose for today. How reckless. I could have died. Hey, calm down. You already fixed that. Yes, because you ordered me to. Is that an accusation? Of course not. It's what was what saved me. Well, that's reasonable. I heave a deep sigh, come close and extend my hand. Oh wow, it's warm. The moment those words leave my lips, one of the bottles overturns, pills rain down from it, and along with them... a firefly! Hooray! After circling above my head a couple of times, it finally lands in my palm. The firefly rushes up my arm, and upon reaching my shoulder, it crawls straight into my ear, and it becomes a bit clearer. Maybe. You know it's true. Oh, what else are we missing? Are you missing anything? Oh yeah, the bed. This is my sleeping bag. It's soft and warm. I'm sure no living creature would be able to resist the temptation to spend a minute or two inside. They want to dig deep into it with a couple of favorite items, close their eyes, and then... Hey, did you fall asleep? Uh-huh. I gently slapped my cheeks to return myself to senses. It's already way past midnight. Usually I'd be sleeping like a log at this time, but right now I can. Let's continue searching. Hey, maybe we'll find something inside. No, my thoughts don't have a feature of putting to sleep. Quite the contrary, they always cause insomnia, just like tonight. What? I said judging you is meaningless. I wanna look at that. Okay, I think I've been fooled. I've been pranked. I've been demolished. I wanna look at that. I wanna look at the milk. What's your milk memories? Okay, I think we looked at everything. The radios don't do anything. Do I see anything blinking up? Nope. Okay. Finish searching. I guess we can't look at the milk. Too early for the milk. You found all the fireflies. Amazing. I guess. Let me say. I don't know what the feature of saving is. You know, we can't load it anyway. We can have different saves. I've managed to get out my thoughts, but something still worries me. On the other end, I wasn't supposed to be happy anyway. Why not? If I lose something and then find it, just going back to the starting point. No changes at all, a zero sum. And happiness is always about being positive, right? You shouldn't think too much, it hurts you. I wanna sleep. How about you get some fresh air before sleeping? What do you mean? Well, go to the balcony, breathe in some air. Somehow, those words triggered a panic attack in me. I subconsciously step away from the balcony. I don't think it's a good idea. Why? This may sound silly, but I feel like someone is watching me. I'm not. No. What? No. There's no one. No one. It's only me and the two paraders in chat, I think. Fine. There's no way somebody cares about you that much. No. Alright, let's stay here. Yeah. What are you going to do? What's with this silly question? I'm going to sleep, of course. Hoping that tomorrow will only come after a year or a decade. Imagining myself to be outside of my mortal shell, but at the same time still being me. Ridiculous, like milk outside a bag of milk. Oh my god. And yet, you don't have to talk out loud for me to understand that you're worried about me. I know that already. I also know that our time is running short. I won't take another pill. We have the potentially infinite world viewers. I mean, I think I'm doing a good job for like people that just want to see the game. I'm showing everything and I'm reading it. I'm basically manly badass hero, just don't have the badass voice. Of course not. In fact, I won't take it tomorrow either. And the day after tomorrow. And never ever. Also, you wanna die, I guess? That's like the sad truth here. That's a goodbye then? No. I have one more small favor to ask. A really, really small one. What is it? I've blurted out way too much today. A lot of stuff I want to forget forever. I don't blame you, but was it really necessary? You'll see tomorrow. No, I wouldn't be able to sleep like this. Fine, what's the favor? I nervously scratch my wrists and bite at my lower lip. Wait a minute, you're afraid to tell me? Yes. I'm also scared that something bad might happen if I tell you. I'm also scared that when something bad happens, something way worse will happen. Stop. I get it already. Still, I won't leave you alone until you tell me. Bully. No, you. Why are you being all cutesy and lovey-dovey now? No, you. No. I crawl into my sleeping bag. The lower part of the room is very cold. I hurry to wrap myself in blankets, even though the electric heater is working hard to keep me warm. I'm sad because the dreams just won't come anymore. You won't believe me when I tell you how I dealt with it at first. Of course I believe you. I know, it was a joke. Well, anyway, I washed my face, brushed my teeth, lied down. I started imagining I'm watching a dream. I didn't sleep at all, of course, and always looked sleepy in the morning. After a week of insomnia, I started feeling weird and seeing things. Yeah, that's normal when you're having insomnia after a full week. That's a symptom. Letters floating in the air, strange silhouettes that appeared in the most unexpected of places, bulging eyes with trembling, pale pupils. It was scary, you know. Then one day I almost died. I just collapsed in the middle of the room and couldn't move for a while. Then silhouettes, letters and eyes were hanging over me and hissing. I mean, the other thing could be that, you know... Oh my god, I just realized the background again. The other thing that could also be is that there's something with the dreams. And what, you know, milk usually makes you sleepy? What about that? Could also just be a very wholesome thing. Why she's supposed to drink milk. Or like get a good sleep. It was horrible. And well deserved, I guess. Felt like I was caught on the biggest lie in the world. Yes, it felt exactly like that. Okay, did you never hear of that? Like people drink like warm milk in the night to get sleepy. That's a thing. I don't, but I know that's a thing that people do. Not a drug? No, it's not a drug, but it does help people get sleepy. I know that. SpongeBob had a joke about it. After that I stopped, but the silhouettes, letters and eyes stayed here. I guess they like this place. They always follow in my wake, peeping at me, and I'm kind of scared of them. Can't even argue with them. Might be a most grounded theory, yeah. But today, I come from Danganronpa. I come from the madhouse that Kodaka wrote. That's my experience with visual novels. I come from Kodaka. I have to expect the most crazy bullshit. Today, well, still too scared to tell me. Of course, they're still listening, you know. Use your hands. Alright. I start chaotically twirling my fingers with enthusiasm, forming complex shapes. You want me to tell you a bedtime story? Shh. And I was trying so hard here, don't you get it? They hear you. Relax, nobody can hear you. So, what do you say? I'd be happy to, but I have no idea what to tell them. That's cute. That's actually very wholesome, huh? Oh, it's incredibly easy. Just talk about something without stopping. Oh my god, do I have news for you? Do I have news to you? That's a special ability that I'm very good at. Did you ever hear of Nuraririn? You should watch them on YouTube. They would make you fall asleep instantly with the amount of talking they can do about a certain topic. In fact, I'm currently talking about nothing yet again, but I can do that. That's the cool thing. When you're a content creator, you will eventually learn to just speak infinitely. If you really want to, then your thoughts just continuously spill out, and it just works. It's pretty impressive, honestly, the kind of skill you harbor after many years. Yeah, it's the infinite yapping skill. You can just keep on yapping. You could like take a topic and then the streamer can just talk about the topic for like 4 hours. And it just goes on and on and on. And that's the funny thing. Okay, I'll stop now. I think I proved my point. Sounds silly. But it's not. And meaningless. You don't know what you're talking about. It's just, I don't know if other streamers can do this, but I'm very good at literally just going autopilot and just letting my thoughts spill out. It works. I can do that. I know enough to realize that we'll just end up wasting time. Let's focus on something actually important. Boring. Yeah, I agree. Who cares about important things? Just yap on about nothing for 5 hours. Fine. Close your eyes. Please open your eyes again. Please open your eyes. Open your eyes. Oh, hey, we're back. Wait. Uh-huh. We're back. Uh-huh? Huh? I love when video games play with style like this, by the way. I'm a big fan of that. Just saying that. I wake up on a wooden bench. In front of me lies a narrow, dimly lit alley. Okay. Very normal music, thanks. An awfully familiar road. Where could I have seen it? In the last game. In the milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. Finally. Hi? I hear a voice coming from the side. I turn around and see a boy with a weird expression on his face. Hi? You're late! Who are you? The boy blinks in bewilderment. We're not going anywhere like this. Try again. Then he takes a very deep breath. You are late. I stare at him confused. He stares back, also confused. Sorry? The boy nods satisfied. See? Much better. Do you have a name? My name's Treska. I give the brat an evaluating look. He is so young, yet already is coming at me with questions like that. None of your business. And besides, will anyone tell me what I'm doing here? Hey, that's rude. It's not like there's somebody else here besides me. Hello, I'm here. Haven't they told you anything? I know all there is to know for one. About what? You're obligated to escort me to the store. Huh? Wait, so our main character is now in the position of him? Of us? Treska says that and strikes a victory pose. No way I'm doing that. You do understand that refusal is futile. Well, aren't you full of yourself? I'm serious. I'm not the one who decided that. Do you think I'm delighted with your company? He's weird, constantly shifting between happiness, sadness, loudness, silence. He's a wacko. And his name is stupid, okay? It's rude. Are we going or what? You can go, and I need to think. I'd be happy to, but I don't know the way. Treska puts on a cunning smile. I bite my lower lip in frustration. I'll be honest with you, I don't like you. Somebody bursts out laughing in reply. I do like you though. Then he grabs my hand without hesitation. I don't even have time to be told. Lead the way. I like the art style so much, it's so cool. Our trip to the store went fine. If not for the fact that Treska was walking way faster than me. And on the other hand, at times he stopped abruptly and went backwards, stunning the ground underneath his feet. What is happening? I know I should just go on and then we'll find out, but holy shit, that's so... I'm so into it right now. In the end, the trip took a lot longer than it should. Okay. What does it even say? After reaching the stores, we are greeted by a sign. Oh yeah, it's probably closed by now, right? Yeah. Oh, no, we're closing in 20 minutes. Oh yeah, this is by a Russian developer, so I think it's like Russian. Who had the bright idea to indicate their working hours in this way? They probably have special staff for this. Someone who wants to change the sign every 5 minutes. It's convenient. It's not. Are you joking? Yeah. That's so annoying. It's much better than being boring. How old are you anyway? None of your business. And what's your name? None of your business. I was ready to slap the living hell out of the bread, but a scary looking man suddenly appeared behind the glass. He's holding a cardboard sign that says, "We're closing in 50 minutes. Let's go, what are we waiting for? Oh yeah. Okay, we're back at the store. After another round of going across the long row of canned products, we realized that we're lost. I can't believe you don't know where they... whoops. I can't believe you don't know where they sell milk. Maybe we should ask somebody for directions? The O, man. The O? Sure. Hey, wait up. Tresca lets go of my hand and walks confidently toward one of the few stores and customers. That person is standing with their back to us, studying something on the shelf. Hello, can I can't hear neither the second part of the question nor the reply he gets, but my good-for-nothing friend freezes in place. Looking the customer straight in the eye, I hurry towards them. Oh? Oh, never mind. It's not the old man. I thought it was the old man again. Thought we had a return of the old. Is he yours? The customer talks to me. He speaks with disgust while wearing a scornful expression. Well, speaking of ᵃᵉ, I guess. He's having to spur the disease right now. If he's yours, please get him away from me. Yes, I'm sorry. I grab Tresca's hand and lead him away. He's still looking at the customer. His mouth ajar and his eyes popped. He's also shaking. What is going on? Only when we turn around the corner, Tresca calms down. What was that? Oh, no, I'm sorry. What was that? I got so scared. He said... What? No, not again! Suddenly, Tresca starts screaming like crazy. I cover his mouth with my hand. His face is burning. He's crying. Can you act normal? You don't understand! Of course I don't. I don't understand anything. Annoying other people is still wrong, though. This is something you don't understand, it seems. You're mean! Who, me? I feel like we're currently, like, experiencing the first game again. But instead of our female main character, it's Tresca. But our female main character is now us. That's what I'm getting right now. We got, like, the same kind of reactions, the same kind of struggles, the same kind of, you know, sometimes, like, the same lines, even. I feel like there's some connection there right now. Tresca pushes me away and runs off. Dread. At the edge of my vision, I see the store staff hang a new sign on the door. There you are. I meet Tresca at the cash register. Before that, I managed to visit the milk department, finding out where it was. Hey, you move. I hear an angry voice coming from the other side of a long queue that has formed after Tresca squeezed through toward them. Because our main character is weirdly forward right now, she's really bold. The boy doesn't respond, he just looks at his feet and sniffs. The cashier towers over him, there's a bag of milk lying between them. Yeah, exactly, that's like the thing. I think like she's currently us. She's basically us. She's not herself, she's us. Because this is the exact same situation right now. He's probably seeing the register guy as the same way how we saw him last time. Like, give me more! You know, that guy. Is he yours? Yes. Just leave him home next time. People in the queue are not in agreement. Pay for the goods, please. Yes, of course. And a waiting fee. What? You heard me. I did, but that's unheard of. Tresca starts giggling all of a sudden. Okay. And for the fact that your son is a retard too. But... You heard me. You know what? In a fit of rage, I throw a banknote to the cashier of much higher value than needed, even counting in all the stupid fees. Then grab a bag of milk and turn around on my heels. We're leaving, Tresca. Banned on Twitch. Sorry. The game made me say it. I don't condone these words. Also, it's like... It's not that bad in Germany. For a long time, I didn't even know that like it was that bad of a word to use. And in Germany, it's like a pretty regular like way to like call someone out. We spent the whole trip back in silence. At some point, we end up turning right towards a gas station. There, Tresca finally breaks his silence. Gas station again. What is happening? Do you like ice cream? No. What? Huh? Okay. I look at the boy's face, a light flickers in his eyes for a brief moment and then goes out. You know! Turns away from the path and walks straight toward the highway with determination. I stare at his back confused. The truck? We're still missing the truck. The steps. Okay. He did the thing that she did to us in the last game. It seems like you're not helping me at all. A new playful light flickers in Tresca's eyes. Oh? Huh? Huh? What? 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 Huh? You're not gonna explain any fucking thing? What? Wait. Huh? 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 Guides. Steam guides. Why are all the Steam guides in different languages than English? Are there English guides as well? Can I have an English guide, please? What? What? Autoplay. Okay. Huh? I wanna find this out. First death, please forget it. Second death. Okay. So we were missing out on some things apparently. Okay, yeah, we got that one. Good night. We just got that one. Okay, so this is apparently the ending you get when you get all the fireflies. I'm assuming this is the end. So from what I'm reading, this is the ending when you get all the fireflies. Yeah. Is anyone there from here? I'll use the word code for simplicity by reading my actions. Okay, there's a lot of different endings you can okay, there's a lot of different endings. Oh god. Do we do them? I guess we're only at 2 hours. I think we can do it. Why not? Just like annoying because you can't like continuing probably puts me back at like after the fireflies, which does not help me. The background is different. Yeah, but this doesn't change. No. This is... I can't even get back to the menu. No! I can't even get back to the menu. Hey, not get back to the menu? Okay. Yeah, this is different, but I don't think that's one of the endings. Let me restart the game. I do have a guide open now. I wanna know what's going on. I wanna figure out what the heck is going on here. I wanna learn. I'm so curious about the plot now. They can't just end it like that. I don't like the fact that you can't just save infinitely. That sucks. With a thing like this. Otherwise the game there. Okay, well, let me open the guide again. Maybe there is something when you like go through. Let me read something. So there's different endings. The good night ending that we just got, we need all the fireflies. Is anybody there? It's the second ending. We need no first death scene, so no. Yeah, that happens. I managed to do that as well. That does happen. So no first death scene. 4 fireflies and the second death scene. So no like stuff, okay. I look down, no first scene, 3 or 4 butterflies, okay. No first. Okay, first off, we gotta like figure out this one. First death, please for God's second death. By agreeing to achievement second death, you already complete all 3 achievements. Choose, that's the thing, I have no idea, this is weird. I have to ask what she's thinking while laying on the floor and do it as usual. Okay. Okay, so... I guess I just have to play a new game. That's annoying. That's annoying. I don't like that. I just gotta click through this again. I mean, if you know, you can just save in the room when you get into the room, because that's where... No, I don't think there's any fast forwarding. I can just spam click. I mean, it's fine. Hi, Mom. Didn't miss you. I wanna know the entire story. I wanna know what's going on. Yeah. No milk, yeah. Then we run to our... No, then we are in our room. Then we should be in our room. Then we can save in the room, because the room is where things different. You know, things are different. Up until this one, everything is like, doesn't matter. Only by the time we need to get the fireflies, things are different. Hello, it's me. Oh, right, let me check again. Let me check all. That's on the click, 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 that's on the click. Yeah, okay. So nothing matters until we do the clicky click. Okay. Interesting notes. Okay. Okay. All of this does not affect the ultimate ending. I wanna figure out what's going on here. I'm so invested. It's weird. I'm actually like, oh my god, the background is very different right now. Oh, okay. So the backgrounds can just randomly change. Got it. That's fun. I like that. That's cool. That the backgrounds can be, yeah. Okay, the backgrounds can be completely different. Last time we had the mom there in the background. That's cool. The text voice sound effects cute. Yeah, that's true. The character itself is very cute. I like the art style and everything. It's so cool. This art style does remind me a bit of that one Danganronpa-like game. That Succubus, not the Succubus, that femboy vampire once played then. I watched him play that. Forgot their name, sorry. I forgot also the name of the game. I think Flayon also played it once. I don't remember the name of it. Okay, then we got the fireflies. And then we can save. I mean, if you know that like everything just starts depending on this point. Yeah, look, everything is different. I hate that background so much more than the last one. Can I have the old background again? Okay, yeah. No! Wait, that already happens? God damn it. Okay. Even that is different. Okay, well, I mean, that's an ending. Okay, so there's... Okay, well, I should have saved before then. Fuck! I forgot that this is a part of one of the endings. That's okay, I think we still have endings that we have to do. That's okay. Not that one. No, I think I just fucked up. I think this is the one part where you have no other ending. No! Oh, fuck. I think that's like the one part. You won't get it. No first scene. 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 Whoopsies! Whoopsies! Whoopsies. 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 I forgot that happened earlier. Whoopsies. I thought the first death scene was somewhere else. Why is there only one ending that requires the first death scene? Why is there not multiple? The other one's required to skip that one. I don't remember what part had what. I mean, you're not the one suffering here. I gotta click now. I gotta spam click once more. Whee! 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 Yeah, let me in the room where we got the milk, and me stirring, and then mom, and Lou, mom, what up? Couple ton of whiskey cream, yeah. Did the voice just sound more demonic? Or am I imagining things? Am I imagining things? That sounded a lot more guttural and scary. I don't think the game likes me keep restarting it. I think the game really hates me restarting at this point. This is becoming increasingly horrifying. I don't like this. Okay. In a worst case, I saved now. So if I hit the wrong one, but I think we have enough time. We still have to wait till she lays down. Doesn't have an ergonomic keyboard. I can't keyboard. I can literally just click. I already tried using my keyboard. Doesn't have glass skates. Yeah, that's definitely it. If you like go fast forward, it's like a whole lot scarier, I think. Something about it is a whole lot scarier. But don't ask me what. Okay, at this point I have to be careful. We reached the point where I have to be careful. To not fuck it up. I saved. It's okay. I did save. So even if I fuck it up, we're not that far away. I did save. It's okay. We're good. We're good. We're gonna uncover what's happening here. Yeah, go on. Shut up. Yeah. Okay, at this point I have to be careful. Careful now. Careful. We almost reached the point. We almost reached the point. Let me pull up the guide again. So the first step is choose after you ask what she was thinking while lying on the floor. Okay, that's the thing I have no idea. That's what we're not allowed to say. Okay. We're asking her what do you think about. We're playing Silent Hill 2. when I'm playing? Well, we're gonna play Silent Hill 1 and then 2. But that's gonna happen after Resident Evil, so it's going to take a while. Okay. Now we gotta be careful. We gotta be careful. We gotta be careful. We gotta be careful. Okay, and we are not allowed to put this one. Save. Not this one. We ignore it. Okay. Now we skip the first death scene. Yeah. We gotta be careful with the girl failure yapping. Okay, now we gotta get to the clicking part. I'm pretty sure I can save after this because I don't. Let me double check, but I don't think there's an ending that requires the first death for real. And other than the ending that we already had, we had the good night ending. The good night ending is the only one that requires that. Is anyone there? No first death scene. I look down. No first death scene. Everything is fine. No first death scene. Are we friends? No first death scene. You won't get it. No first death scene. Okay. So let me go through the guide. Do we go through the? I think we can do the other death scenes. It's only just that we don't have no first death scene. Although there is like a full guide. Let's do the full guide. Let's follow the guides for the endings 1 to 1. Let's not do any experiments here. 4 fireflies, second death. Okay, so we need the second death. So how I get it? People actually have like a entire thing. Laptop. Okay. Start laptop. We already know the laptop lore, so let me just spam the laptop lore. We know that the internet fucked you up. Yeah, the internet fucked you up. We're gonna go through the laptop. Oh, wait. The laptop is important. Wait, the laptop is important. Okay, wait, the laptop is important. Wait, the laptop is important. Laptop is actually important. I know this is new stuff, man. Yeah, I know, man. I should probably read this. It's too bad. It's too late. I might have to return anyway. What code word? Okay, I think I did it correctly. Okay, I got it. I did it correctly. Okay. I did it correctly. Even though we didn't read it. Whoopsies. Okay, but I did it correctly. Okay. And now... we gotta... build back node. Okay. Oh no. Oh, okay. I see what's gonna happen. Now we just need the... now we just need the rest of the stuff. Back. No, don't worry about it. It's fine. You're just gonna take the short. There. Okay. Builds back node. Node? This node or that node? This node, I think, had one. We need 4 fireflies. So we got this whole thing. Yeah, that's the same, okay. How many fireflies do we have? I mean, hard to tell, like me skipping through the things. We have 1, 2. I don't know if the first one counts. We had 1, 2, 3. 3 so far, I think. Oh, I'm scared. I don't know if it's enough. I feel like the pills didn't give me any. Wait, let me read this guide. The guide said something about the whole thing. How it works. It said something. That. Well, technically, I think this one gave us a firefly, even though I skipped through it. I think we got enough. So let's finish searching. I'm not gonna save as much as I'd like to, but I'm not gonna save because we gotta return to this point later. I'm gonna finish searching now. Okay, yeah, we got the same things. Yeah, now we got the balcony thing. Did we get it? Yeah, okay, we got it. Cool. Okay, we got it. Cool. Okay. I think that should be it. Well, it's not... I read what it's about, so I don't think it's cool, but... My apartment building looks like a bottomless cooking pot. But instead of suit, it has hundreds of concrete and metal boxes on its walls. There are lights on in the windows. There are muffled voices coming from the inside. The howling wind spirals up and splits into hundreds of independent streams. It wants to be heard by every person living here. It must feel so lonely, living in an endless silence. Your apartment building is pretty weird, isn't it? I could see the horizon from a window before, and the buildings grew for miles in both directions. I guess at some point it circled around and closed on itself. Nothing unusual about it. How do you feel? I definitely feel, sometimes more than enough. Still, you're anxious, aren't you? Oh, hey, it's the hole. Hey, there it is. Cool, you found it. Of course, moreover, I'm completely terrified. Was it that obvious? You're looking in every direction, but not up. I've already told you, haven't I? That you don't like oaths? About what? You know, small stuff. Oh, so she really is referring back to the last game, okay. Can small stuff make you terrified? It's hard to explain. I climb up the metal railing and let my legs hang down. I sneak short glances at the abyss from time to time, and replies with angry, cold breath. That's how we interact, like old friends. Sometimes I feel like the whole world pretends to be crazy, as if it's trying to make me believe in something that doesn't exist. That's weird, isn't it? Yes, but at the same time it makes me feel a little bit happy. Anything around me was created for my sake. I hate the music in the background, it sounds right now. To deceive, trick, confuse me. If that's true, I guess I'm not so crazy myself after all. You're believing in this is the definition of craziness. You're probably right. Another gust of wind blasts against the pod's walls, smashing the glass to dust and blowing away the concrete crust. I, on the other hand, feel a gentle breeze that only ruffles my hair. I still haven't come up with a code word. You were the one to remember your promise. You don't need a code word anymore. I don't like when this happens. I want to remember certain things only when I want to. Nonetheless, you made that promise. And I keep it, but you need to keep in mind that from this moment on, every word will bring me pain. I bent down and imagined falling into the abyss. I have exactly 2 minutes before I meet my end. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing I read about. Okay. The supposed second death. I had a friend online, my best friend. Even though the combination of letters he used instead of his name wasn't that cool. Well, the combination of pixels he had instead of his photo was also boring and unattractive. This is so strange and wrong, breaking the rules of being online. Why was he doing that? Maybe his code was a few lines short? I don't quite get what you mean. I could tell you about those rules. You can't find them anywhere, but I'm smart, so I figured them out myself. Although, I'm not sure if I should divulge them. Why? When I try to say what I think out loud, I tend to make mistakes. If I make just a single one, everything that comes after contradicts my thoughts. And I end up with the opposite position. And I don't want that. According to that logic, it'd be better for you to keep your mouth shut forever. Yeah, that's my dream. Keep my mouth shut, never get up from bed, never see or hear anything. Just dream on and on. Oh, why is everything so terrible? Don't get distracted. So, what was that about your friend? My friend? Oh, yes. He was brazen enough to... Come on, get your thoughts. He somehow made me believe that he was real. He kept describing someone else's life to me in detail, as if it was him. And he expected me to do the same. And then I told him everything about myself, without hiding a single thing. I grip my teeth, the wind whips my face without mercy. It slices my skin into uneven stripes, as if it's a piece of thin cloth. He knew more about me than anybody else in the world. You know what he did? Yes. Why? Sending an army of bots to harass me was probably fun. Oh god. What's most important is, it was a win-win situation. They spawn here and there. Simple bits of code that are effortless to run. No wonder to argue with my science step pattern more often than the others from the list. text and video generators get to work at the same time. My name surfaces on the web more and more. It's unbearable. Unbearable. Around every corner, every balcony, ceiling, attic wall. I always feel many pairs of watchful eyes directed at me. Now they watch me from the screens too. But I put an end to it. I decided a long time ago. Oh, maybe I'm only decided that only. My body finally crashes into the ground, smashing to millions of tiny pieces like porcelain. I'm cold. Let's go back inside. Okay. Oof. I return to my room. Thankfully it hasn't changed one bit during the minutes I was out. For a second thought, I go towards my laptop and yank the power cable out from the outlet. That's it. That's it. That's it. What are you going to do? What's with this silly question? I'm going to sleep, of course. Hoping that tomorrow will only come after a year or a decade. Okay, that's the same thing. Did I do it correctly now? I thought I would get an achievement. Oh, the achievement will not be given to me if there was no first death. Okay, okay, so that achievement is something else. But we still are on the ending. Yeah, we're still on the ending. Okay, we're still going to the correct ending. Okay. There's just another achievement where you get 2 deaths in one run. I get the choke and the other one. I wasn't allowed to get the choke for this ending. I hate the background so much. Stop making the background this way. That's the same. Yeah, okay, this is all. Yeah. I'm paying attention this time if I'm skipping anything. I'm reading the sentences before I skip them. At least like a bit. Yeah, that's true. This game is missing a lot of basic visual novel features. Okay, let's go back to the other. Now we're going back to the world. Everything is fine, don't you see? Oh, okay. We don't get another. The Steam guide is lying. That's not the ending. This is the ending you get when you have no first death scene, 5 fireflies, and no balcony. We had the balcony. Huh? Okay, I don't know. Another terrible morning. Why is my face always so stupid? I wonder what the others at school will think. It's not that I care too much. I just don't want to be branded a loser on my first day. Cheer up, there's nothing wrong with looking different. That's not what defines you after all. Hey, hurry up! Yes, Mom. That's a good ending. Oh. Well, okay, maybe this is not the good ending. Maybe it's not the good ending. My bad. I think the last one was a good ending. Another terrible morning. Why is my face always so stupid? I wonder others at the school will think. Well, it's not that I care too much. I just don't want to be branded a loser my first day. Chip, there's nothing wrong with looking different. What defines you after all? Hey, hurry up. Yes, Mom. Oh, another terrible morning. Why is my face always so stupid? I wonder others will think. Cheer up, there's nothing looking weird. It's nothing new. Hey, hurry up. Yes, Mom. Please stop. Please don't devolve further. What's this? Junji Ito? This is the kind of shit you would see in a Junji Ito manga. Another terrible morning. That is stupid. Okay, now your face is gone entirely. Okay. Well, I mean, that's how I look in the morning too. That's exactly how I look too. I get that. Every morning, that's how the parading leader looks. Oh. Hi. There's 2 of us now. Just the 2 of us. It's just the 2 of us. Long hair moment, yeah. Okay. Is this a challenge? How many stupid faces can we come up with? How often can we do this? When is it going to get absolutely gory and fucked up and are going to get banned from YouTube? Okay. Now very spider. Is this infinite? Is this infinite? Is this what's happening? Is this just infinite? Okay. Fair. Just remove it. Or why not? Is this infinite? Perfect. We got the happy music. Good morning. I feel wonderful today. Can't wait for my first day at school. Hey, hurry up. Yes, mom. Okay. Where's the jump scare? There's going to be a jump scare, right? Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, are we back? Is this the same? Seems like it. Huh. Can you explain the lore? I don't get the lore. Please explain it to me. This is going to be one of those games that just don't explode, that just don't explain the lore, right? Is this what's going to happen? Okay, well, that was it. Can I just look up the endings on YouTube so I don't have to click through this entire thing 50 more times and hope that I click it correctly and don't click too many things? A bag outside. No, a milk. No, milk outside of a bag of milk, all endings. Okay. We don't want the explanation. I just want all the endings, no commentary. Okay. We're gonna resort to YouTube. So I don't have to click through this. I don't care for the achievements that much. It's easier that way. Don't wanna like mess up like 50 more times and have to click through the entire thing 8 million more times. You won't get it. Oh wait, you won't get it? Is the achievement oh, wait. Is that the achievement we had? Wait, that's the achievement we unlocked the first time? I thought we unlocked good night. No, we unlocked good night. Oh, why does it say the ending 1 is you won't get it and you won't get it is the achievement we just had? The first one, huh? Can't even trust the fucking YouTube thing. Yeah, if this had like a proper save function. Oh no, you won't get it and good night. Wait, we got both. Oh, never mind. Okay. Okay, never mind. You won't get it. The achievement we already got. Then we had everything is fine. Is anyone there? Okay. And it's always after she goes to sleep. That's always when the endings change. No. The endings are just determined on like how many fireflies you collect, what you click, but it's super vague. Like apparently it's a bit random as well. There. Let me adjust this a bit. Thank you to what's the channel's name? The channel is called Nuraririn. And it has a Higurashi profile picture. Perfect. There. Yeah, but that's like all the new content, it's fine. Oh, you mean the computer one? Yeah, we missed out on that one. We can maybe like click back in there. Okay, is anyone there? I'm going to continue like reading though. I wake up lying on the cold floor in the center. Well, yeah, this time I have no. I look around without standing up. There's no furniture, just naked walls and a single door. I can hear muffled sounds coming from the other side of it. Scary sounds. What the fuck am I seeing? I hug my knees and wrap myself up in my sweater like it's a blanket. Stop clicking so fast! He's clicking too fast! I still can't shake the feeling that I'm trapped inside of a suffocating casket, and the faint blue glow that sneaks in through the keyhole only adds to that feeling. Do I want to know what's outside? As if on cue, an inhuman roar comes from the other side of the door. It becomes louder and louder, more and more distinct with every passing second. Somebody or something is getting closer. I curl into a ball, trying to take up as little space as possible. Maybe I can become invisible or become smaller in some miraculous way. In the meantime, the hole becomes unbearably loud, but only for a moment. Then it sheepishly backs off until I can't hear it anymore. I finally decide to stand up. What's with these visuals? After I do that, I hear another strange sound. It's coming from... Can you stop clicking so fast? It's coming from right above me now. The ceiling moves upwards, squeaking. Small debris is falling on my head. Oh no, it's falling on her head. Just as you mentioned. I squint a little, then raise my hand trying to touch the ceiling, but it suddenly starts to rise quicker and it instantly disappears. Yeah, the inconsistent click speed fucks me up as well. Instantly disappears into the darkness. I'm not in a casket anymore. Well, it wasn't exactly a casket now. It was a wall in the form of a casket. The room becomes darker and colder. I have to do something at some point. Hours pass. I frantically run from one wall to another, delirious. The walls run away from me, making the already spacious room even bigger. In the end, I stand amidst endless darkness and only the door is watching me with its eye. I kept purposefully avoiding it. I could sometimes hear horrifying rustles and holes on the outside. However, now I don't even have a choice anymore. I slowly come up to the door and reach out toward it. This is like the one ending that's like no connection to anything? This is super weird. As expected, the door also moves away from me. I continue moving forward with my hand stretched out. I don't want to lose the only source of light in this pitch-black darkness. At some point I get tired of sneaking up on the door, like it's some wild animal, so I lunge at it, trying to grab the handle. However... This is a long ending, by the way. At the last moment, the door whizzes away and I fall to the cold floor. Unable to keep my balance, it breaks, I think. Right? No, what? Sorry, what did it say? It hurts. Oh, sorry. Because I'm too small to understand, maybe. I'm definitely going to watch a YouTube video explaining this. Stupid door, stupid nasty cursed door. I hate you, I hate you, you! I scream at the top of my lungs. I finally let out all the despair that I had bottled up. I slowly realized how horrible the situation I ended up is. No, 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 no. I don't stop screaming for a moment because I'm scared to end up in a complete silence. If the reality around me disappears, my twisted imagination will take over, and the realest thing I have right now is my voice. Hey, I can hear you. A voice coming from the other side of the door. I'm here! Come closer! I scream thrice as hard as before. I scream until my throat hurts, until my ears stop buzzing. My biggest wish right now is to keep in touch with that person, whoever they are. Different problems she has, maybe. Hey, where are you? That could be, yeah, you got a point there, Nari, maybe. This is probably like the mom there, or like her getting locked up in a room or something. I rush towards the door, stumbling on the way. I keep running for a minute. Then 10 minutes, but the door isn't even an inch closer. At the same time, the distance between us haven't grown either. Which means I match it in speed. I just need to make one final push. I get the last bit of strength I have and push my legs off the ground. The jump feels like an eternity. Stretch out my hand, almost touching the scratchy wood. Okay, she's reaching out. I dive face first into the ground with ridiculous speed. I slide at least 30 more feet like that thanks to inertia, leaving behind a bloody trail. Jesus Christ. My hand is still outstretched, trying to grab empty space. Tears stream down my face, making the numerous scratches burn. I try to wipe them, but I scream and yank my hand away the moment I touch my face. My lips and nose are now a mushy mess. Somebody help! The other side of the door is completely silent. The silence reigns over an excruciatingly long time. However, at some point, that silent torture ends. Hey, I can see you! I try to reply, but stifled whimpers come out of my throat instead of words. Are you hurt? Yes, yes! I stand up from my knees despite continuing to cry. I take a couple of deep breaths and start running again. I keep running for hours. I feel like the door's closer to me by an inch or two now. I almost let myself stop for rest at that thought. I can't rest. I catch up to it sooner or later. The voice from the other side of the door keeps asking me how I feel. I let out heavy, ragged breaths in reply. I fall from exhaustion if I utter even a single word. Still, I'm thankful to them and don't want them to become silent. After another hour passes, I barely scratch the handle with my nails. I'm almost there. I'm so scared. Why aren't you doing anything? Oh, sorry. I'm so scared. Why aren't you doing anything? Was the person outside the door. Why are they doing this to me? Don't they understand how painful this is for me? Almost there. You're scaring me. Go away. Rage fills my brain. I ignore the pain in my bones and channel all my strength into one final jump. No, go away! I firmly grip the handle and open the door. Blinding light hits my eyes. I lose the ground beneath my feet and start falling. Huh? Huh? I'm lying face down in grass. I smell water, earth, and the dampness of the night. And grass, of course. The wind tickles the back of my head. It holds and jumps around restlessly. Lying down like this is unpleasant and weird when nature is so alive around me with sounds and I'm pretty sure colors too. I stand up full of anticipation. She touched grass. I think. I see an endless field, a clear sky without a single star, and a pale moon somewhere very, very far away. I shake my head and try to focus my eyes on anything. But to no avail. My surroundings are just too... Just too what? What was that word? Oh, I read that word, but I didn't. My surroundings are just too waste. Oh, okay. To west. I feel dizzy. West, yeah. Bam! I'm lying in the thick, wet grass again, but this time I'm looking at the darkness of a night sky. Instead of just darkness, is there any real difference though? The wind howls, it's clearly upset, but what can I do about it? I hear an indiscernible echo coming from far away. A wolf or something else. Does it even matter? I'm in the grass. Nobody can see me. Oh? The echo draws closer and closer. At some point, I realize that it's not a wolf. It's the omen! The omen back? Is it the omen? Hi. I hate that. I jump up and start turning my head in a panic. Where's that sound coming from? Oh, this is her. Okay. I haven't said that out loud, but I got an instant reply. Oh? Oh. Hey, I can hear you. My voice runs across the field, mixing with the rustles of the grass and the holes of the wind. It feels like it's about to get absorbed by them, but... Oh! Hey, where are you? Oh! I can't even understand where should I run to and if I should run at all. Somebody clearly wants me to find and help them. Maybe they're hurt. The grass tickles my heels while I drag my feet in the direction where I think the sound is coming from. It's just... there's not a single tree or stone around, only an endlessly white field. I hear a resounding, painful scream. I shut my eyes and cover my ears. I suddenly feel scared. The screams turn into a cry. I carefully raise my head, still scared to death. Yeah, I think so. She's now outside and she's clearly like scared of that. Somewhere very far away, among the thick grass, I spot a silhouette. Just a small black spot, but... I mean, the first one, the ending that we got, is clearly like going shopping and stuff. Dealing with people there, and like people like trying to help people, but people don't feel like she's helpful. That's one. Second is the thing where she was at school, when she clearly has issues with like going to school, probably like getting bullied there. And now there's the one is where she like hates going outside. Hey, I can see you. The silhouette doesn't move, but the sound's definitely coming from its direction. No, it's not a scream, more like a whisper or a wheeze. Oh. Are you hurt? No reaction again, just muffled sounds. Maybe it's the wind going mad and the black spot is just a stone or a tree? Yeah, probably something like that. I walk away disappointed. 100 steps, 200 steps, then I turn around. Surprised the spot hasn't become smaller. I start jogging. The grass is no longer tickling me. It's ripping my ankles, leaving cuts. Feeling of pain and panic and unexplainable dread grow inside me. A stone? A tree? Why the hell is this field endless? I don't turn around anymore. I know that it's chasing me. The sounds reaching my ears become even stranger, louder, and more distinct. The wind is bullying me too, huh? Isn't that right? Yeah, there's definitely some bullying issues. Yes. That's the case, right? Yeah. Finally I stop. I ran out of breath. I'm at the brink of dying. At least I think so. Oh. Yeah, it's definitely something. The horrifying voice is coming right from behind me. I turn around instinctively and for some reason try to shield my face, but end up losing balance and falling to the ground. The grass replies with a nasty, cackling rustle. Oh. I've had enough! I spring up. The silhouette is still there, at the same distance as before. It's standing there without moving an inch, just menacingly. I'm scared here, you know? Why won't you do anything? Wait, she's saying the same things to this figure than like what she heard when she went to the door, huh? Literally the same thing, and now she's going to be like, "You're scaring me, don't come closer." The silhouette trembles and then starts slowly gliding towards me, followed by new sounds, wheezes and moans. Fear shackles me. I can only stand and watch the approaching black spawn. My lips are parched. I speak in a voice I don't recognize. Oh. You're scaring me! Go away! Yeah. No, she's on that sign. So once again we're looping. What the fuck? After that the spot expands rapidly, and in the blink of an eye most of the sky in the field is consumed by the sticky cold darkness. Paralysis finally lets my body go, and I immediately sprint away. Oh. I run so fast that the grass turns into a dark green mush under my feet. I slip up, fall, run again. Oh. No, 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 no. Oh. No, go away! An unknown force turns my head with a crunching sound and the darkness consumes everything. What the fuck? Okay, she got a neck snap. I wake up on the cold floor in the center of a cramped room. I look around without standing up. There's no furniture, just naked walls. Okay, this is probably like the same thing again. Yeah. Okay. Huh. Interesting. So it's looped kind of. She was the monster at first, and then she got chased by the monster. Okay. Then we got I Look Down. Last ending. I definitely watched like a little analysis video after this on like the smart people of the internet. I wake up and immediately lose consciousness from horror. A thin metal stairway snakes around a giant column, disappearing into the darkness. I press myself into the cold wall and pray that I freeze into it. Okay. This feeling, I know I spent a couple of hours or days here, but I don't know how high the column is. I don't know whether I'm going up or down. Yes, you can click. Thank you. Thank you, dear sir. Dear ᵂᵉ. Thank you. Okay. Climbing some kind of staircase. A billion pounds of concrete and a million miles of emptiness. It's impossible to stay sane when you're near cosmic numbers like that. Looking at them, touching them, even thinking of them makes me feel unimaginable horror. It's just a matter of time before my short term here will end. My mind will melt and my body will turn to dust. The world's coarse surface scratches my face. The steps under my feet hum from the wind, eager to escape the concrete's clutches and dives into the abyss along with me. But I stay here. I stay here without going anywhere. I won't even open my mouth. My reward will be swallowed up by the abyss. You can click. I won't take a single step. Why would I? To find out where the stairway abruptly ends? It's all meaningless. Okay, so this is kind of like her not moving forward. For her, like the future looks endless, and she does not like that. Or it's more like that she doesn't like the fact that it looks endless, But she doesn't like the fact that she knows that it will end someday. I feel like that's kind of like a thing that she also had, like this existential dread. Many minutes of time pass, but I'm still unmoving. My whole body is trembling, but then I realize that the whole space around me is trembling. It can't wait to destroy me. Maybe I should get on my wheel and at least turn my head. Yeah. I think it's like more like this is basically like life, and she's like, oh, I don't want to move forward in life because what if I like miss out on important moments in life? And I never know when it like ends, when the staircase comes to an end, aka she dies. Oh yeah. She's unsure for options. That could also be like when she walks up, where does she end at? Or when she goes down, where does she end at? That's like also a problem. My thought doesn't stay in my head for long. It's thrown out with inhuman force. Unaware of what's about to happen, I slowly turn my whole body with a squeak. No, this is not what I wanted. Don't. I do like the wake things. I really like when you like can make your own things about it. Amongst the silence sinks a lonely colossus, unmoving. Till the music stops, the bridge across the dark abyss cannot be seen. I did spoil myself about Amnesia, by the way. I think this is a good point to say that because I was watching Amnesia debunker videos. And I did spoil myself about what the monster is in Amnesia. But I mean, the monster is the most obvious thing. It's the most obvious thing that it could have been. Oppressive, thick, sticky air drives itself into my ears, silencing my thoughts with a haphazard string of words while I watch the scene before me unfold. Hundreds of giant concrete structures, just like mine, spread in tidy rows endlessly in all directions. Stairways wrap around them like vines. Well, in Amnesia, the bunker, there's like, you know, you got the monster, and you know, one of the mysteries of who is the monster and what is the monster. I'd like the most obvious answer to that. There at the end of this word, there is a person smiling. This word still exists, but all that makes it both exist and not. Yeah, this is definitely her decision making. Yeah, no, Sarari is right. This is definitely the decision making. You see all of the different decision paths. And she's probably like, once she like climbs one up, you can't go back down, you know, that's like the thing. Once you took a decision, you're like stuck. This is the tower like means the decisions she took, and now she has to climb up the entire tower. Up until the very end, and figure out what's in the end, what her decision led her to, and she doesn't like that. And they're all using empty and pointless. Yeah, exactly. Try to erect a mind block, but to no avail. My brain is already at the mercy of this super creature. A moment passes and I realize that my body doesn't belong to me either anymore. My legs stop moving on their own. The only thing I can do is choose the direction, up, down, or crash out and jump off. That's probably like whenever she like throws a tantrum. The crowd notices blood on Wozek's hands. He runs away. Mendel appears. He has nothing human about him, apart from his excessive grace and hidden elegance. He walks out to the center of the stage. First act begins. Who's that from? I know Mendel. I've heard the name Mendel before. My own thoughts become even more incoherent. There's less and less space for my own. Do you feel the connection to your body clearly, or does it still cause confusion and fear? You've been living through that fear a lot recently. How did it manifest exactly? Answer honestly. Don't hide anything. Okay. Back at the staircase. Okay, and she's going down the stairs now. I decide to descend. You can have a sneaking suspicion that something is wrong because your path has changed. Maybe you started talking the wrong way or made some sort of mistake. If so, start getting used to it in your life. Try creating imagery that would instill the feeling that everything is as it should be. And with time it will create a new order inside you. Also, the video is in 480p. Don't ask me why. That's the highest definition this video was uploaded. I don't doubt that you're going through some hard times, but you have to make sacrifices, grow up. Only then you'll be able to obtain the meaning of life. Do you get it? Try that if you find it important. Every passing day is a precious gift. Yeah, she's having some kind of panic attack. If you share a piece of that gift with the world even once, it'll seem like a speck of dust. Do you get it? No, I'm sorry, I won't get that then. Do you get it? I mean, at full screen. Regular. Do you get it? Do you get it? Yes, even you get it. When you notice how people look at themselves in the mirror. When you look at your own reflection and realize it exists in reality. Do you understand how exactly it exists? The visuals are annoying. Well, yeah. They're definitely different. I do like the visuals. That's it. Oh, there is one more. Oh, sorry, there is one more ending. My bad. Okay, so that was like the decision ending. We have one more. Okay. How do you get that one? It's like completely different. What's this? Oh, it's like, oh yeah, there's some secret object. I heard about that. The little thing down there is a secret object. Okay, you can't see it because I'm in front of there. Okay. There's a little stick down there. This is the I'll be friends ending. Hello, thank you for choosing your pizzeria. You know, this place is so empty though. I don't feel particularly good or bad because of it. Click the win for secret ending here. I'm all alone, but at the same time it feels like I'm not. There's a lot of thoughts in my head. They always keep me entertained. I can create a whole world with them. I'm sure they'll be able to fill the void around me if I try hard enough. She's typing on the phone right now. Don't know if you can hear it, but I think you can. Although, no matter how much I think, my surroundings don't change. Yes, things happen in my head, but they never left its premises. Looks like the secret ending. Should be the most interesting. And it's not like I tried to suppress them. Maybe they were afraid to come out. Who's she writing with is the question. Pizzeria service? Is just renting to the pizzeria? What kind of pizza would you like to order? Anyway, there's so much space in my head that it could be put to good use. Oh. What's happening? Every thought would make a senseless and merciless circle in my head, destined to go back to where it started. But there should be an end somewhere. You can't wander around forever. What do you think? I know it sounds scary, but it's not scarier than constantly existing among the void. Applying for a job? Was this like the good ending where she like becomes... I was about to say normal, that sounds bad, but like maybe she just, you know, gets through it and pushes through out of her comfort zone. This place is safe and nothing bad will happen here. Nothing good will happen either, though. Please note that we have a special offer right now. 3 pizzas for the price of 2. Yeah, there's probably nothing good in having the same thoughts over and over. What's the point of having them anyway? Poor pizza guy. I could have escaped from here, but I feel like my thoughts aren't helping me at all. Peter Parker named up soon. They should be ashamed, probably. It's nobody's fault that I can't even see a door here. I would have had it easier with one. I tried to find it. It turned out to be a waste of time. No matter where I look, it's not looking good. Pun not intended. And that's just of the last bit of hope for salvation. Is referencing the different endings? It was like the door ending. She is! We also have a discount program for new customers. I want to eat a pizza. You can learn more about it on our account page. Don't you think that being here is also a waste of time? What's the point in that? I can just keep on thinking, and even then, my thoughts are as meaningless as and empty as everything else. Does it mean I'm not feeling the void, but am I part of it? Then why should I feel anything? Why should I know that I exist? Although, I'm not even sure about that. This place is always neither warm nor cold. It's neutral. But at the same time, if I think about warm, I feel warm. Maybe this word corresponds to my thoughts? I wouldn't want to admit that. I'm completely empty. I'm not the reason everything had disappeared, right? Can't I just adapt and get used to having nothing around me, since I can't do anything about it? Are you ready to make your order? Yes, that's right. I shouldn't care. It's empty here and it makes me feel neither good nor bad. I'm all alone, but at the same time, it feels like I'm not there. A lot of thoughts in my head, they always keep me entertained. I hated that knocking sound. I can create a whole world with them. This place is safe, and nothing bad will happen here. Nothing good will happen either, though. Me being here is a waste of time. I don't feel the void. I'm part of it. It strips you of the last bit of hope for salvation. I shouldn't care. It's empty here, and it makes me feel neither good nor bad. It's nobody's fault that I can't even see a door here. What's the point in having one? I feel like nobody is helping me. They should feel shame. I wouldn't want to admit it, but I'm all alone here. I can't do anything about it. Please note that we have a special offer right now. 4 pizza for the price of 2. I don't care that this place is empty here. I feel neither good nor bad. I'm all alone. My head is full of thoughts. They eclipse the world around me. The space is pretty cramped, but at least it's safe. Even though I never feel good here. Does that mean existing is a waste of time? I need to decide, and my thoughts will help me. They'll lead me to the exit, and I'll be able to feel proud of myself. I'll be able to save myself. You can see that she's just writing to herself. By the way, at the same time, I don't really care anymore. This place is empty, but it makes me feel neither good nor bad. I'm alone, but my head is full of thoughts. A whole world, one might say. If I try hard enough, I'll be able to fill all the void around me. Still, or player, could also be. No matter how much I keep thinking. My surroundings don't change. Yeah, something happened outside of my head, but... what was it? There's not enough space for my thoughts. It's already filled with something else. Even if there's nothing around me, I'm still here. And my head is full of thoughts. If I try hard enough... so the world isn't empty after all. I can't see anything. Okay. Session timer, please reload the page. Huh? Huh? Huh. Weird. Weird. No, I have no idea about this story anymore. The endings did not help me, it just confused me even further. Especially the last ending was... What happened in the last ending? I don't get it. I don't get the last ending. I'll definitely watch an analysis video and I will tell you guys about the next stream. Probably seek refuge in a restaurant to get away. Some alone time though she's not comfortable? I don't know. That seems like too simplistic. Yeah, I'll watch an analysis video after stream and figure out what the fuck is going on. Because I'm really curious what the lore here is. It's so cool. I gotta give my Nuraririn my Nuraririn, stamp of approval and mention how do I like the game. It was cool. It was super fucking cool. You could think and introspect without any fears of people she knows. Maybe. I can see where you're coming from. Also, hey, Nelly, if you wanna go now. No, even like the first game was cool. I thought both were pretty interesting. I don't know what like the first game confuses me. I was thinking like doing the reading of the last ending just now. What's the first ending mean? The first game. What about the first game? The first game seems so weird. If you try to connect it with the second one. The second game, remember the name you enter the first one? Yeah, that would have been cool. That's true. That's always fun when games do that. Yeah, but overall, super cool games. Was an experience for sure. It's a unique experience. Yeah, but like it does not connect with anything. I think like it's a dream. It's also one of the dream sequences. Basically, the first game is like something what like would be an ending in the second game. The artwork was super cool. I was super impressed by the anime cutscenes. That was cool. Didn't expect to see that from an indie game like that. A small indie horror game. Yeah, the sprites were cool. Like, there was definitely love put into the game. You can tell that. There was definitely a lot of love and spirit put into it. Really cool. Really cool. I didn't mind it. It was very cool. No. It's cool. Oh, the Steam page also has some things. Wait. The Steam page also has some things. Nadi's the kind of person that reads Umineko, so they're used to like the 80-hour BN grind. Okay, that's just a thing that's okay. She says that that's just the same dialogue she has on the balcony. Interestingly, the Steam page of this game has the same dialogue she has as on the balcony. That's interesting. Does the developer have other things? Cook. They have cook. Oh god. That sounds like an absolute... This developer can only do trip things, I guess. Okay, fair enough. Maybe you have to play this one as well. Wait, let me pull it up. That looks wild. Apparently the developer can only do the most fucked up things out there. They have cook. There. Cook. Looks also very interesting. I like they have really cool style. I love the stylistics of it. Oh, it's a publisher. Oh, it's a publisher, not developer. My bad. Oh, it's the publisher. I looked at the publisher, not the developer. So he became a publisher and someone else made a game that's probably inspired. Oh yeah, that's inspired by his stuff. Oh. I get it. This guy made that one. Reflexia prototype. Oh yeah, that one also. That looks also interesting. But he's just a publisher. This is the person that made Milk, and Milk Outside of a Bag is made by Nikita. Nikita then started publishing games that are similar. They are similar to his games. People apparently like the style so much that they made like games based on it. Because his cook looks very similar to like this style. Vexer Proper came out. Vexer Prototype version. Prototype. This morning I decided to like ᵃᵃᵃᵈᵉ's glassy stare. But not ever. I hope this never releases. For the sake of humanity, I'm hoping this will never release. I hate that. You. I don't know like that. Reflexia Prototype is free. Maybe you can look at Reflexia Prototype 2 and Cook. I think this is like another like 2 streamer. Like 2 games in 1 stream. Yeah, this is another one of those short ones. Original graphics. Okay. Prototype. So all like styled in this way. Interesting. They have like the entire niche now. The publisher just starts publishing games that are like the milk outside of a bag of milk likes. Interesting. That's also pretty cool. Yeah, people kind of started like taking that kind of style, then he starts publishing those games for the people. That's cool. Fun. Yeah, we can look at some more of those games. I like them. They're pretty interesting. And if you don't mind, I will now be off to watch analysis video on what happened in the last 3 hours. Yeah, we're gonna see each other for the birthday stream. Remember, your parading leader's birthday on Saturday. Don't forget, guys. We'll make sure to congratulate me. Thank you. No, if you don't, it's fine too. I don't really celebrate my birthday all that much, so it's okay. Wait. Horror month is over. It's over. No more scary until next year. Takes 1 more year until we're back to scary. There we go. So yeah, with that, we're done here for today. I hope you enjoyed the last horror stream for this year. And for a good while now. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching, checking, lurking, watching the whatever you did. I will take my well-deserved break now of a week. That will also not be short, so don't expect any shorts. Maybe this weekend, maybe for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I will make shorts, but not sure yet. Or Friday and Sunday, because on Friday and... No, maybe I'm making short for tomorrow. But not on Saturday, Sunday, I'm busy. And yeah, next week, nothing. Next week, I will be very quiet. I'll still post and stuff, but I won't do any like shorts or videos or live streams, just so you know. So yeah, hope to see you all in a couple. And until then, I wish you all a great morning, noon, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it is for you. Kind of, I don't know, it's sad. Actually, kind of sad. Okay, no, it's okay, Nura. It's only a week. You can live. It's okay. You can live. You don't have to feel bad. You can live for 1 week without streaming. You can do it. It's harder for me than for you. Hi. Bye bye everyone. Yeah, relax those yap and then be back with full energy yapping. Hi bye bye everyone. Hi bye bye.